We are playing with Pickle, guys. Brand new Digimon, which gives us a whole bunch of new, fresh value. We can do whatever we want with this Digimon today. It's quite exciting. Welcome back. We're going to continue on our Digimon adventures. We are doing pretty well in this game, as far as I'm aware. This is our Digimon Pickle. He is brand new, baby, and he's going to be digivolving into something spicy this time round. I don't know what Pickle's going to change into, but for the most part, he's looking pretty good. We have raised 5 partners so far. Done 46 quests, and we have 42,000 bits to our name, which is quite exciting. We've now got our training manual, which should make training in this game a little bit more bearable, which I'm quite excited about. In terms of the actual prosperity of the game, let's go ahead and talk to Digimon and find out exactly where we're at. What is the prosperity rate, Digimon? 77. And just as a memory jog, where are we going next? We're going to the Coliseum. Violence is not the answer. Then again, that probably won't solve anything either. Maybe there are times when violence is the answer. Right, bit of a joke here with Digimon. In order to progress in the story, we have to go to the Coliseum, as Digimon mentioned, and we have to beat a couple of story-based fights. Now, when we had our Mega Digimon prior, again, Mirage Galgamon was our last Digimon, we would have theoretically been able to, you know, fight some of these fights, but he did pass away, so now we're just going to get back into the groove and start training up this baby. When he gets to, like, Champion Ultimate level, we'll start to do some of these Coliseum fights and hopefully get on okay against it. And if not, then we'll just keep training him until we're strong enough to progress. Because of our training manual now, you'll notice that we're getting a lot more stats as well, which is kind of exciting. I think when we actually have a look at some of the special training for like the log training or MP training, when I start doing the specialist versions, we should see a substantial bonus to our stats, which is kind of exciting. Baby's going to sleep already. Is he hungry? No. I actually don't know if we've already picked up our meat for the day with this Digimon, so we'll just see how that goes later. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down my volume a little bit on my end. You guys can feed back to me on how things sound on the Twitch end of things. Legend of Pickle Episode 1. I always appreciate getting HP when I start Digimon training, you know, when I've got a baby. I appreciate having high HP because it stops injuries and stuff like that, so we're definitely going to be pumping this to the high heavens. And then we should actually start doing some special intermediate training to try and get these numbers up faster. Surprised this guy's not digivolved already. Here we go. Maybe save before you test out the Coliseum fight, says Jesse in the chat. Since I think losing can progress the story as well. Oh, okay. Losing can progress the story. In a bad way, Jesse? Like in a way that's different to the regular way? We're going to feed this super carrot to this guy. I'm just going to quickly check and see what the super carrot gives me. Training effects of MP attack and on brains. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. We're going to feed him one of those, and then we're going to do some MP attack and brain training. Try and get this guy's happiness up a little bit, because right now he's pretty pissed. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's do MP now. With the dice training, there's a funny thing we learned about this last time. I'm going to try and chance this, so what you have to do is look at the dice, match the numbers that are rotating, and then pick a 1 and 3. I'm going to try this here and see. So we've got a 4, a 2, and a 3. Okay, is it the first one? 4... No, it's not. I don't think it's that one either. Did I get there in time? 4, 2, and a 3? Nice, we did get it. Okay, nice, and we get 200 points for that. Absolutely juicy. Sweet. We're going to take that 200 MP and roll with it. We're also going to do some log training here. Good start. I'm going to try and time this as well as I can, although this is the first time in 4 days. Nailed it. Again, we've got the manual and the super carrot in effect here, so look at this, we're getting 28 stats per training, assuming we land it, which is pretty nuts, guys. Honestly, pretty nuts. I think what I'm going to do now is, we'll take this guy to the bathroom. Let's take him for a little jog. And then we'll do some brain training after this and try and get our super carrot value. I could actually start buying super carrots and hawk radishes now that I think about it. We should maybe think about doing that. I think this Digimon is primed to go to the moon, honestly. He's primed to go to the moon. I'm going to turn this down a little bit for you guys. Just ever so slightly. Right. Let's go visit the food person. And then we'll go back to the gym and do some brain training. In terms of the special brain training, like the intermediate version of that with the lines and the bombs, I cannot fathom that. I haven't figured out that puzzles just yet. I haven't figured it out. We got lucky on the dice that we just rolled because we won the 50-50. I've got a bit of a rhythm to the dice game, but I don't know, it's a bit scuffed as well. Here's today's meat, so we get 3 sirloin. Yeah, I'm actually going to buy some stuff. So now look at this, because we have 42,000 bits, guys, which is just below me here, down in this little area, 42,000 we've got. I'm actually going to buy some of these, and we're going to not go too crazy with it, but I think we can actually afford this. I think we can take this baby to the moon. I think Pico's going to grow to be pretty monstrous. Now again, inside of the gym itself, we actually have Kawagamon in effect, which means he is buffing 3 machines. Avatariamon buffs the other 3 machines, but we don't have those installed at the moment, so we gotta consider that. Alright, let's bounce on through here. I want to play some Digimon, but I don't know what game I should play. Says Akuma, play this one, says Jesse. So this one here, like, people are going to probably, in the future, when these episodes are up on YouTube, I feel like people are going to explain this to me. 3D Ghost Leg is a training exercise where you have to follow the rotating Amida to the finish. It's increasing your brains, but will also increase your max MP slightly. In intermediate and advanced training, you need to choose the right starting point yourself. See, it's a 1 in 3, but the chances of you getting it right are very slim. So honestly, with the brain training, I've never committed to fully mastering this. I would pick 3 here. And it would have been wrong, so as we've discussed, every time you fail one of these intermediate training sessions, you get like half the points that you would have got from a normal training session. So what this means is, if you want to get value out of your intermediate training, you have to win 2 times out of 3 to get like a profit. If you fail just as much as you win, you break even, and if you lose more, if you fail more often than you win, then you lose even less, or even more, sorry. So realistically, you want to keep that in mind. I think we do another intermediate training here, and then we'll maybe start working on our other parts of our kit. See, we fucked up there. So by me failing this, you know, the one that we landed a second ago where we got it right, we've just undone that good work. Now we've broken even, but if I fail another one of these, then we're in the negative. It's just one of these things where it trades constantly. The good news is the baby being in the gym right now, he seems to be happy. He seems to like it here, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and feed, let's do hawk radish. We'll get this guy's defense and HP up. So we'll do one of those, and we'll give him a sirloin, why not? This is going to buff his way up big time, but it will actually, I think typically the sirloin often gives you fatigue recovery in these games, and I've not double checked that for ReDigitized. Have I been calling this game Cyber Sleuth again? I feel like I keep calling it Cyber Sleuth by accident. I'm sorry if I keep doing that. That's just my brain on autopilot, but if I haven't, just ignore me. I'm 90% sure I keep calling this game the wrong name, which is just... That's just a component of me getting old, but also I feel like a component of my brain just being in 2 places at once, sorry. Regardless, let's take him to the bathroom. Tragic. Baby's been doing pretty well though. Baby's going to be going to bed soon. But he's getting really good points here. I'm waiting till I can play this on an actual 3DS. Okay. That could be alright, Akuma. I don't really use much. So obviously I need to play this. I mean, I was going to say I need to play this in an emulator for the sake of streaming, but typically you do get tools for streaming a 3DS. It's just that this is just the most convenient one for me when I'm broadcasting with you guys and when we're enjoying the game together, right? But realistically, I don't know. I feel like the emulator... Sometimes when you emulate a game, you can get other benefits. The most common one is save states, right? People will use save states to their advantage when doing some tricky stuff. Now, I haven't actually used a save state on this entire playthrough, and I try and avoid doing it as much as I can, unless we are absolutely desperate. I'm looking at you, Digimon World 1 curling. So yeah, there's that. Let's try and get our defense up a little bit here as well. Blind Virtue, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Alright, I never ever do the special version training of this minigame because honestly it cripples my happiness. Trying to get that defense timing window. I don't know if there's a trick to it. There might be, but I've not figured it out yet, so Right, time for food. I think what we do here is we do another... So I was doing... Oh, they're not called hawk radishes. They're called cherry radishes in this game. Oops. HP, defense, and speed. Let's do another one of these. Because I want to get my HP up higher. And we'll feed him a sirloin too. Alright, we are going to do this again. Get our HP up. No idea what this guy's going to turn into. Ideally, he would not turn into Agumon, but that's absolutely a possibility, so we need to keep that in mind. Let's go defense. And we could try one of our speed bomb trainings here as well and see if we can actually land it. Although it is, I think rather than go to the bathroom for the third time in the space of 5 minutes, we just use a porta potty here. My issue with the save states is that if I ever fat fingered it, I suddenly sit back 20 hours and the last save was 20 hours ago. That is absolutely a possibility, and I'm definitely guilty of doing that myself, skill tree in the past. Yeah, I think on the keyboard, like, normally for a lot of emulators, the save button is like F2 or F3 or something, and then the load button is right next to it. So if you try and save with a save state and you push the wrong F key, you could undo all your progress, which would be pretty problematic, and obviously nobody wants that, so... Right, here we go. I'm going to focus here, guys. Don't expect anything, but I'll try my best. Bomb training, baby. Nailed it. Let's fucking go. That's a great feeling right there. So we get manual bonus and we get carrot bonuses, which gives us 17 points. Going to put our speed to the moon, which is great. And then I think from this point on, I'm just going to work on HP and... pump this up a little bit. That's pretty good. Let's take a break after this and we'll go outside. There's 1500 HP on the board. Our Digimon is looking very strong at this point. We could probably sneak in another portion of defense training here, but now that he's hungry, I'm tempted to not do that. I think we go back to super carrots, which is going to be... I'm really bad at remembering this. This is going to be MP, attack, and brains? No, MP... Oh yeah, MP, attack, and brains. So we'll do one of these... and then we'll do some regular meat, I think. MP attack and brains. So I think we do the dice minigame again. Now, can we get this twice in a row? Let's try it. So we've got a 4, a 2, and a 3. A 4, a 2, and a 3. Not that one. A 4, a 2, and a 3. It could be that one, but I don't know. I could only see the 4 and the 2. Nice. Nailed it. Okay, huge boosts there. We're getting big rewards for this and it feels really good. And there's the Digivolution into Rookie. Okay, we got it, guys. Let's find out what we get. Ideally, I would like to see anything other than Agumon, because we've already had Agumon. He's one of the only one of the only replicable Digimon. Oh well, I mean, Agumon's pretty baller as well, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, we can run with it then. Let's have a look and see here. So Agumon... This guy had 5 different Digivolution options, and he went into Agumon again. That's kind of unusual. But now with Agumon, we have another 5 Digivolutions available. So let's have a look and see what we're working with. We could have aimed for one of the other ones, I guess, but Agumon could be okay too. So balance, attack, speed, and brains are required. Having a high discipline will help easier to Digivolve from Patamon. That must be Angemon. Having high attack power, high speed, and brains are all important. Large Digimon also need a lot of weight. Easier to Digivolve. That must be Tyrannomon. We could definitely get Tyrannomon if we wanted to. Here's Gilmon. That must be Greymon. Hates to be disciplined. Requires a strong physique. Or this is speed, brains, and MP are required. The occasional care mistakes is necessary, but careful not to overdo it. That must be Birdramon, no? If we go down the line of Birdramon, I would seriously love that, but I'd need to get a care mistake or two. Care mistake could be... The occasional care mistake is necessary. Speed, brains, and MP. Do you guys want to aim for Birdramon? Oh, I would love that. Speed, brains, and MP. Okay, cool, let's do that then. So right now our brains and our speed are lower, and our MP is quite low too. But we could change that. Okay, I'll tell you what, new plan. We are going to aim for Birdramon and see if we can pull it off, because Birdramon's one of my favourites, but we will need to miss some things here to pull this off. There's 11 speed. Okay, we're going to do this again, and we're going to push this number up. See if we can get it. We can fix it, we have technology. I mean, Agumon is not bad. Whoever Agumon turns into will be good for us. It's very unusual that he turns straight into Agumon, but I guess our stats were just set on course for Agumon, so that's probably why. So the question is, do we want to make this do we want to make this the care mistake? This missed food opportunity? I think we do. Agumon, I'm so sorry. This feels dirty. We're gonna miss 2 care mistakes, I think. Mordesh, what's up, man? Welcome, hello. There it is. Greetings, folks. Mordesh, thank you, and welcome. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. I'm assuming what we need to do here is get our speed and brains above attack. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. He's still hungry. Agumon, I'm so sorry. This feels gross. Did you go with strength? Because somewhat Agumon often requires strength. Yeah, I mean, we had high strength, yeah. I could have looked up for the rookie other alternatives, but I really didn't think this guy was going to turn into... I didn't think he was going to turn into Agumon, but makes sense based on the stats, I guess. That's what we get for not looking up, but I like the free flow. And honestly, in the OG Digimon world, getting Agumon is not something I was ever sad about, you know? Okay, so now at this point, we need to get his brains up. He's needing fed the whole time, and I wonder when this becomes... Like, when does this become a care mistake? Like, I would normally expect that to go away and come back, but it's not went away yet, so I'm not really sure. Ooh. Okay, this train's MP and stuff. I think I should feed him now. See, is this 2 care mistakes, or is this 1? Because I've just trained 3 times in a row. Right, we need to do brain training. Brain and MP training, so I think this is the carrot, right? So bad. I should just write down in the chat that a hawk radish. Hawk is HP, speed, and attack, is that right? Oh, I'm so bad. My brain is so bad at remembering this. HP, defense, and speed. Def, speed. Okay, so obviously anything else is what we need, so okay, I'll tell you what, we'll do a super carrot here, Agumon. And I will give you well done, mate. I don't know if we care mistake that properly. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely do not know. But we'll find out. Normally he would get hungry and then get upset when I don't feed him, and then the symbol would go away. The fact that it exists the whole time, I'm like, is that one continuous feed opportunity, or is that something else? Doing brain training like this is also okay, because we have a chance to learn some new moves, which would be definitely alright. Mordesh, I'm really grateful for the support. Thank you for subbing to my channel, man. Appreciate you so much. Okay. I've just done a carrot, so I could try some MP training after this. Okay, and he wants to go to sleep. I don't think we miss a sleep opportunity, because that is an opportunity to get... Sleep cycle is an opportunity to get some fatigue recovery and stuff, so... I am worried that I overdo the fatigue part of it. See, if I let him take a dump somewhere, that would be a guaranteed care mistake. Maybe the care mistakes are not even that big of a deal. Like, if I get really high MP, speed, and brains, I'm pretty sure that's more than enough for Birdramon, realistically. And if he digivolves into something else, let's say he randomly digivolves into, like, Angemon or Tyrannomon or something, I don't think that would be that bad, realistically. It would be okay. Right, we're going to do the same again. I want to do more MP training, so I think that means that we have to do another carrot. And then we will do some regular meat here. Well, he's very happy anyway, that's good. Okay, I actually missed picking up my meat from the meat field yesterday, which was probably a mistake, but we can grab it now so that we don't get stuck. Normally when I get my rookie, I take my rookie out into the world and we start doing some fights, right? But I think in this game, there's 2 places we can go close to the city. We can go to the signpost forest, or we can go into the plains. Hey, MetalGreymon, what's up? You're new. Alright, let's do some business. I guess this guy just expands the stock market, which is fine. Actually, coming to visit Koromon in the evening is pretty bad, because then I don't get the freebie of Agumon standing behind Koromon, so that's just a mistake. We need to iron that out so that we're being a bit more proactive and proficient with our decisions. We should probably stop coming here at night time. Alright, Agumon, let's go. We're going to try MP training. We've been very lucky with this dice minigame so far. We'll see if we can pull it off again. Eventually, we're going to get scunnered But we should be okay. So that is a 5, a 2, and a 3. Okay, let's look at the first dice specifically. A 5, 2, and a 3. A 2... I can't see. That could be it, or I might be wrong. I don't know. Okay, nice. Sometimes the dice will just ruin your day, man. Sometimes it just literally does not care what you want. Okay, speed is slightly higher than attack here. But we did actually manage to pull it off. Let's try one last time. Eventually this is going to go poorly for us. So we've got a 4, a 5, and a 3. 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3. Not that one. 4, 5, and a 3. Yep, I think we got it. I think we got it. Nice. Hey, we're getting good at this. So there's our MP very, very high. So now we just want to do... after this, we want to do brain training. And it looks like he's still down for brain training. We could get value out of our carrot here, which is really good, so... Hey, Seth, what's up? Welcome. Nice to see you, Seth. Digimon Digital Monsters. This game is in English. I played it in Japanese, yes, Seth. So we have the fan decode translation. So this is Digimon World ReDigitized Decode. And we have the English translation. So yeah, it's pretty hype, man. Pretty hype. We're pleased. Akuma, thank you for gifting a sub to Niseth. Thank you. I'm so sorry that my fucking alerts are busted. I figured this out the other day, and you know what? I think I fixed it on one of my other scenes, but I didn't fix it for this one. I wonder if I can just quickly see while we're here in the area, guys. If I just quickly run that sub through again. No, it's broken on that one. Broken on that one. I'm just gonna run this through a couple of times to test. I don't know why it does that, man. I don't know. Oh well. One of these I fixed it on. I'm just not sure which one it was. Alright, sorry. Akuma, thank you for gifting a sub to Niseth, who is back. In fact, Niseth's a brand new subscriber. Feels good, man. Alright, we need to do one more training in brains here. 3DS version has English, says Snowblar. Does it? Does the 3DS version have English? Maybe it is. I always thought this was a fan translation. And the reason for that is because... Eric has resubbed for 46 months. Eric, what's up? Nice to see you. Hello. The reason why I think that we're playing a fan translation as opposed to the official English version is because there is community members from the Digimon community in this game, which I don't think they're supposed to be. I think this is a fan translated version of Decode, but I could be wrong. Look it up and have a wee look, guys. I don't think the Decode version of ReDigitized has an English, like a natural English version. I think it's just a fan translation. But I could be wrong. Akuma, thank you for the gifted sub, of course, to Niseth, who's brand new. And Eric, thank you so much for the 46 months resubscription. Definitely not me sitting in my office while at work watching you. Oh yeah, I got a promotion. I'm now the nurse manager in our OR. Eric, what? Let me just congratulate you here, Eric. Eric. Dude, what? Insane. Well done. Eric, that's huge news. Congratulations to you. Look at you. Look at you go. Eric, based on how committed you are to your job, I'm not surprised, man. I respect you. You're a role model for everyone in the Wolfpack. Well done. What a fantastic profession to go into. What a wonderful job to do. Probably not wonderful for you when you're deep in someone's anatomy, but you know, somebody's got to do it, and I respect you for it. So, Eric, thank you for being amazing in real life and in our community. Lots changing. Insane, dude. Eric, congrats. Congrats. How's the family doing, Eric? How's things? Right, I think we push speed and brains up a little bit more because you can see attack creeping up on me here. So, although it sucks, right, we're gonna do one porta potty. Nice, Seth. Yo, hey. So someone just gifted me a sub. Thank you. Yeah, nice, Seth. It was Akuma. Seconds ago, Niseth, actually. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Is it Niseth? It was Akuma gifted you a sub down here. Down here. Welcome to the community. Nice to see you. Hello. Right, we are gonna give over a... I need to right, let me think about this. So I need to do another carrot, I think. I'm gonna do brains. Brains and speed, although I'm not gonna get speed value from my carrot, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm just watching your next order VODs. Actually, nice. Okay. Been spamming that game on PC years after completing the PS4 version. I did the same. Nice, Seth. I did the same. And I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying next order. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Twitch stream. It's good to meet you. Good to have you here. There you go, Akuma. Just like that, you managed to pull Niceth out of the works, and now they're stuck here forever. Amazing. Well done, well done, Wolfpack. Not huge by any count, by any counts. Hopefully that comes with a nice pay increase for additional snacks. Pickle has mastered Firewall. Let's fucking go, Pickle. You little dancer, you. So, yeah, I did a Canet, which means MP, Brains, and what's the other one? Attack. Don't really want to train Attack, though. Well, my MP is flying high, Brains is doing alright, and my speed needs to go up a little bit more. So, let's do one more training of Brains, and then speed training, and then we can go out into the world. I was saying this earlier, normally when I get a rookie, I like going out into the world and fighting battles, but in ReDigitized specifically, it feels kind of tricky for finding opponents that are strong enough and good enough to fight against to gain like good stats from. Alright, we'll do one for the road, guys. We'll do one bomb training and good luck here. Here we go. Watch me fuck this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking smashed it. 2 for 2. Let's go. Now we don't get a benefit of having eaten something strong to give us a boost here, but our speed is now much higher than all of our other stats, which is great. 200, and then I think, do you know what, just for the road, I'm also going to do one defense training as well. Defense training would be buffed by the Hawk Radish, so again, this is a bit lackluster doing this, but I'll take his defense up to 150, which also gives him speed. You guys are going mad with the subs today. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. A Strange Place is back for 27 full months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Too kind, too kind. Nice to see so many people in my community today, guys. Nice to see so many people who are hanging out and subbing as well. It's huge. I went to link your videos to a friend and found all the new videos. They're great, Seth. I'm glad. Thank you so much for saying that. I hope anybody who's been playing Next Order, Seth or Niceth, or any of these other people who are just joining the community, people who are being gifted subs for the first time, I hope you guys feel comfortable enough to say hello in the Twitch chat, because that's what it's all about, you know? Saying hello, meeting the gang. Some of them are scary, some of them are silly, but for the most part, everybody's friendly. And, yeah, thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for supporting me. Feels good, guys. Feels really good. I appreciate it. I'm sure you agree that Pandemon is the best Digimon, right at Niceth. Niceth probably has never seen Pandemon in my life. I've never seen Pandemon. I've never seen Pandemon, Mr. Snowblower. I gotta be careful with this guy's weight. I think we do just regular meat here. His discipline doesn't look like it's gone high enough to get us to... I don't think his discipline's got to be high enough for us to get to Angemon levels, but let's go into the forest and see what Digimon we can beat out here. Maybe we can get some extra skills. Agamon is now cracked out of his mind, by the way. His skills and his power level are nuts. And that'll be a combination of our food that we're feeding him, our training manual, the ability for us to do better on the training than we used to be able to, and obviously our decode level is the most important. So let's have a look at Agamon's skills, because he did just learn Firewall, so I'm sure that's a move that he could potentially use, yeah. So he's got Fire Breath. Let's just put them all on, honestly. So we could put Fire Tower in here, and then I think we just put Firewall in. We could also give him Muscle Charge, which wouldn't be a bad call, honestly. Maybe, yeah, do you know what? I think we're past it. Let's go ahead and put Muscle Charge in here, which is an aggressive melee type boost. And then Fire Tower, Firewall will carry us. I don't know how good Firewall is in the flesh, but we'll figure it out. Let's go see if we can beat up on some bug insect Digimon. Good news is Agamon being fire means that we can actually play to our strengths a little bit here. These bug Digimon will get absolutely annihilated by fire, so... Not me, I'm a piece of shit. No, you're not. A Strange Place, don't say that. You've never been a piece of shit in my eyes. And although you have questionable choice in video games, I appreciate you nonetheless. Oh hey, a smiling apple. What I'm looking for here is the Coagamon enemy, which I think... Or Vegemon should be through here somewhere. We might even be able to recruit some new Digimon that we've never seen yet. These guys are very aggressive, very hostile. Everyone is friendly till League Friday. Things do get a little bit heated on League Friday, it's true, Cat, yeah? But that's just a bit of friendly sportsmanship. What would the world be if we were all chums all the time, am I right? Oh, Icy Lantern, hello. How you doing today, A Strange Place? Thank you for the resub. And Eric, that's fantastic news. So much good stuff happening today, folks. It's pretty cool. I'm more of a fan of the Dracomon line. Oh, nice. Dracomon is the homie, it's true. Where's my There's normally a Kabuterimon that spawns here, and he's just not here. Feels Batu, man. Alright. Onwards we go, boys. Onwards we go. To the Bone Swamp, I guess. In terms of our progression in the game, again, we have to go to the Coliseum exclusively, but we could also be on the lookout for new Digimon to recruit. I don't particularly want to go to the... Let me think about this. I don't want to go to the sea area, because the sea area are going to be full of water Digimon, and the water is going to beat fire every time. So Agumon would have a tough time there, and I don't think we would benefit much from stats. We could go to the canyon area, which is actually en route to... Like, we could go to the canyon area now. The fuck was that noise? Dude, you could tell that wasn't a Digimon noise. That was just a girl with a squeaky voice. What the fuck? Anyways, moving on. Candlemon. Probably going to be a easy peasy fight here. We have to be careful because I'm not quite champion level yet, and these guys do a lot of damage, so I'm looking for powerful enemies, but if we go too far, we will bite off more than we can chew. That firewall sucked, Agumon. There we go. Alright, not bad. Got a small HP disc, and we do make some stats up, which is not bad. I'm just going to go exploring with Agumon, because his stats are way above what they need to be at this point. Floramon could be a good fight for us. I'm not the one with questionable choices here, says a strange place. Oh, a strange place, come on now. I know that deep down inside, you have played through Red Dead Redemption 2 many times, and you've loved it every time. The first time, you were just misunderstood. You probably got shot off your horse a few times, and that pissed you off, I get it. Lunamon, best line. Shame it only has been on 2 games. Is Lunamon the, not the Digimon that we had as our second gen after Agumon? Is that the little tiny plant flower thing? Okay, we're going to feed Agumon some green mushrooms to adjust his weight here a little bit. He also wants to go to sleep, which would be a good opportunity to get some HP back for free. Sleeping in the swamp, he seems to like it here, probably because it's hot. We will save our game this time. Alright, look how much our stats have went up. We have most of our stats is in speed, brains, and MP, so if this doesn't give us Birdramon, I don't know what will. Oh my god, here's a very angry Sunflamon. Let me just limit break him straight off the bat. Goodbye! So close. Woo! No, Jack, that was Lalamon. Oh, okay, Lalamon, Lunamon. Lunamon's the little kind of white thing with the long ears, right? Floppy ears. Jim MP disc for fighting this guy. We're getting good stats here as well, actually. That was not a bad fight for us at all. Digivolution time, boys. Okay, here we go. Anything. Anything would be good. Anything except Greymon. How is it possible, chat? How is sometimes Pickle, like its mother, you know, Serenity gave birth to Pickle and named Pickle, and I think just like Pickle, just like Serenity, Pickle doesn't like being told what to do, so if you tell it to do one thing, it obviously likes doing the opposite, which I kind of respect. We have a Greymon, and the good news is, guys, here's the exciting part, Greymon for us has not digivolved into an ultimate yet, so whatever ultimate we end up with is new for us. Seeking nothing but power and neglecting the care of your partner will give birth to the darkness within. Yikes. In order to be vicious in battle, having high HP, attack is key, defense speed are also important, easier to digivolve from Greymon. In order to become more of a beast, more attack is required. Weight is also important for obtaining a metal body. This one doesn't care much for discipline. I'm assuming it's this. HP and attack. HP and attack, defense and speed are also important. So pretty much HP, attack and defense and speed. Okay, pretty much everything. Everything except from MP and brains. HP and attack. How are we looking right now? Attack is 200. HP is 2,200. We're going to have to pump his defense big time, for sure. Defense and speed, yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, Pickle. I give you guys Pickle. The Greymon we didn't know we needed. I don't know how he never went into Birdramon. I don't think that... Truthfully, guys, I don't think the care mistake that we earned, I don't think it counted. You know, I was trying to get a care mistake in the gym by ignoring his feeding pleas for like hours on end. I actually don't think... I don't think it counted. Maybe you need 2 care mistakes? I don't know. The small little adorable creature, but it's not a plant. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Sunflowmon not giving us quite as much stats now that we've just beaten her. Okay, onwards, guys. We're going, we're gonna go onwards here. Greymon 2 Electric Boogaloo. God damn it, dude. I kinda appreciate it. I don't know. Genuinely, sometimes wonder, like... I put a lot of it. I mean, I'm not unhappy with a Greymon, by the way. I think that the more effort I put in this game to, like, going for specific Digivolutions, the more I'm just disappointed all the time, so... Again, not disappointed in Greymon specifically, but it's when you're trying to get Birdramon and you have 3 stats lined up based on what the game is telling you, you think, oh, that should be it, yeah. Nah, dude, nah. Oh, there's a Devimon. What the fuck? There's a Devimon just chilling in the swamp. I wonder if my, maybe my weight was too high for Birdramon. But then, weight wasn't even mentioned. I have no idea. High HP. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing was, for Birdramon, we were required to have MP, Speed, and Brains, which were all the highest stats I had. So, although my HP was high, you would think that, you know, if I had 1500 HP and 2200 MP, and MP is a requirement for Birdramon, you'd think that the Birdramon value would take over, but I think that because we had Agumon going into Greymon probably affected it more than I was maybe anticipating. Maybe the fact that we had the Agumon Digivolution outweighed the other requirements for Birdramon. I think I was lacking a care mistake. I think if I'd actually let him shit on the floor once, unironically, we would have had Birdramon. Or if I'd like not put him to sleep when he was tired or something. This is a very powerful fight here. This guy's putting up quite a match here. Is it just me or is the game very loud today? I don't know. It feels louder than normal. I can hear every splash in the puddle that this Greymon takes. Okay. Devimon gave us a decent amount of stats. Pretty good. I think I am going to quickly just go into system and I'm going to just turn down the sound effects ever so gently, guys. I think that's a little bit better. Again, I don't know if his footsteps on the water here is governed by the sound effects slider, but... Alright, what's going on here with Devimon? What is this? Hey, buddy. Hey, you know what this is? It's a log. You gotta be fine. If you want it to be a tabor, you should be able to smash it. Come on, show me what you've got. I think I have to get... How many of these in a row do I need to get right, guys? 1... How many times do I need to do this? What? You really did it? How boring. I used to have fun watching people fail, so now I'm kind of disappointed. I was starting to get tired anyway. Guess I'll have to go back to the city. Well, that was an easy recruit I didn't expect. Now I can do log training here. Let's fight this Coagumon. Cool. Can I be disappointed in Greymon in your stead? You can if you want, yeah, absolutely, guys. Whatever keeps you happy. He's only trying his best. But you can't be too mad at him. Watch Jack somehow get a Vademon from Greymon, even if it's not possible. Hopefully, we don't have any more crazy surprises. We should easily be able to get to MetalGreymon though. Which is cool, because we haven't had a MetalGreymon yet, so... We're getting another opportunity for Phil to bring Sexy back once again. We just need to make sure we get the right things. I think this is the one you're supposed to find. Usually it's something like 5. Okay, okay, good to know, Jesse, good to know. Right, let's go into the canyon, see if we can fight some enemies in here that are going to give us some stats that are worth our time. So if we go that way, we can fall down the hole. I wonder if Hagudamon or Solarmon here will talk to me. Solarmon? Hey, you can reach the dumping ground if you head east of here. And I've just spoken to you twice by accident. Alright. Well, we don't really need to be here right now, but I do want to see how we hold up against some of the Ultimate Digimon here. We've got plenty of heals, so I'd like to see if we can get some good stats from this. We'd also maybe learn some moves, potentially. We could have went to the desert and guaranteed to fight against ultimates, but I think there's a couple of ultimates up ahead in the path. Greymon, you are failing colossally right now. This is something I would look at if we were doing ReDigitize 2, guys. If we were doing the next Digimon game, we'd have to have a look at the fucking hitboxes of some of these moves, man. Do I have any medium MPs? Yeah, give me one of those. Actually, let's use one of these. Let's use an RE disc. This is supposed to heal us gently over time. There we go. That's good value. 200 every, like, what is that, 4 seconds? It looks like every 4 seconds. Maybe even less. Does it just last forever? I am so busted. There's no way it should give you 200. This is a tough fight for us, by the way. It's taken us a long time to get through this guy, but the healing chip is very good. Oh, I don't know what that was. He was about to do something there, and I have no idea. Looks like my heal is wore off. Let's use another one. I quite like this item. Alright, we'll keep another small recovery on standby. Nice. AC Lantern says, I think this is, let's see, I phrased it like a question, but I was going to do it anyway. I'm not sure, AC Lantern, mainly medical stuff that made me stop, which is ongoing still, but it's possible. What did AC Lantern ask? Oh, you should have slapped him? He told me that he smells like the bin in a fish and chip shop. Pardon, wait, what? Ah, I see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, a limit break. I've never seen an enemy Digimon do a limit break on me before. That is literally the first time that's happened. Finish this guy off. Greymon, take him down. Nice. That was cool. We actually had to hit a timing for once on the defense side of things. 4 points across the board. We got a lot of money here as well. Cool. Greymon does get injured, unfortunately, but that's just a given when we're in these parts of the woods, unfortunately. We have a regular bandage. We'll just use that. Okay, he's going to refuse it because he's a fucking idiot. Scold. Gonna get the discipline up in massive boosts here. He's gonna be mad about it, but that's alright. Take it now, you dumbass. Imagine your Digimon being crippled and he's like, I don't want to be fixed, I don't want to be healed. Kind of like a small child, you know? I don't wanna. We received a new mail. Let's see. Devimon, split as many logs as you like. I left an ancient bone swamp. Cool. Alright, cool. I wonder if we can talk to Tenamon and maybe buy some more cactus, or buy some more cards rather. Cactus. I say cactus because I tried to pick one up, god damn it. Let's buy a jumbo pack. For 5,000 bits, I'll do it. What we got here? We've got Ancient Kazamon. I've got Tylemon X, Swanmon. That just looks like Swanna from Pokemon. Pokemon I will never use again in my entire life. Rhinomon. Garurumon, Elecmon, my dude! We actually got Elecmon! Fucking love it! Woo! Hey Lou, what's up? Abs, hello? Nice to see you, Abs. Today is the day. No, Abs, shut the front door. It can't be. It can't be today, surely, Abs. I'll buy a 3-pack. 300. Yeah, sure. Wait. Why does it cost me 10? What was it, 5 grand for a pack of 10? But a pack of 3 is 300. This is some terrible fucking logic. We got Siegemon X. What does the X mean? Is that like a special version of the Digimon or something? Victory Greymon, Ice Leomon X, Hagurumon. Okay, I'll buy a single card. Oh, I can buy them individually. Interesting. I'll buy Shakukomon. I've just spent a lot of money doing that. Goodbye. Entomon, thank you. Greymon, not really who I want to fight against, if I'm being honest. Let's go beyond. Another Greymon. I was looking for a better Digimon to fight against. Can I go to this area? I don't think I've been in here, have I? Ah, here's where Garurumon. Will he chat to me now or no? Thought it was my turf, but now, hey, you beat me, so that means you're new master of this territory. Please take care of them. So he won't go back to the city until something else is done here. But I don't know what else I need to do in terms of taking care of his homies. That's where we fought against the boss. And then along here we've got this guy who wants me to time my punches correctly, is that right? Guess he said I'd have to do this 5 times. Dude, it's so... got it. I'll try, but like... Dude, come on. I held that for so bloody long. What does he need? What does Greymon need? Mind your own business. What does Greymon want? A dump. Where is the nearest bathroom? Is it back the way? Camera angle constantly changing in this game confuses me as well. Honestly, I think the bathroom is just down there. I think it's literally... It is actually in this loading screen, right? It seems like taking your Digimon to the bathroom in this game doesn't give you like a discipline proc either, which is a bit strange. Like, normally when you take your Digimon to the bathroom in the OG, it would benefit you. Whereas in this... Because you would gain like a slightly good boost to discipline, whereas in this game it doesn't really seem to... I don't know if it does or not. It's really hard to notice. PC has been hooked up already. It's a matter of testing. Abs, you've hooked your PC up and you haven't turned it on yet. Are you kidding me? Abs, you must have turned it on. You must have pushed the power button. My Wi-Fi dongle and webcam cable adapter came in today. Okay. I'm gonna test everything. Nice. Exciting. I guess, exciting times lie ahead for the Abs community. Feels good, man. Abs, that's awesome. Alright. Onwards. Greymon wants life insurance. I'm gonna try this defense training thing again. Pick this up. I can sell this for money. Where Greymon doesn't want to be my friend. X means it's infected with the X antibody, so like another kind of form. Ah, okay, okay. Interesting. I don't know, which season did they introduce the X antibody? Is that later on in Digimon, is it? Right, I gotta get at least one of these correctly. Got it. Honestly, this machine feels so punishing. Dumpster says you have to do it right after. Did that work or nah? Oh, you do, so you just react after it works, okay. Impressive, this is to make you stronger. You won't have to deal with weirdos to give you half time. It's a shame you can only use it here. I should head to the site and tell everyone about it. Oh, so you only have to do it once. Oh, nice. Good shit. Again, my camera angle is adjusted. Have you been Wolfie in chat? I've been really good, yeah. Thanks for asking. Got a Caboterimon up ahead here. I'd love to fight him. This is a whole new area I've never been to before. What's up, mate? Hey, youngster. Looks like you're having a bad phase. But lately, unfortunate fellas have been hit by fallen rocks in this area. I might be able to tell if you're going to be hit by rockfall. Do you want to read your fortune? Yeah, sure. Very well, 100 bits. You want money for this? Okay. I can see it. I can see in your fortune you're having an average fortune phase right now. You're going to have a great day. You're very unlikely to get hit by a rock slide, probably. You're free to go. If you want to know your fortune again, come by any time. Okay. I'm definitely getting hit by a boulder, let's be honest. Wait a minute. You think you hear something from above? Uh-oh. You've been awarded the Lucky Duck Medal. Wonder if he'll talk to me about it. Oh, I didn't get crushed by a boulder, I guess. So, what is this area then? Kira, hi. Digimon Digital Businessman. Oh, dude, we're in the snow area. Powdery Cliff. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't expect this. I have to fight one Digimon. Agumon, please. And then we get the hell out of here. Get out, get out. Quick, Greymon, quick! You need to get out of here fast. Holy, we're getting railed. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to limit break. I'm gonna have to limit break. Nobody panic. Dude, this could be a really horrible fight. What the fuck? Kill him. Nice kill. And now I can use the computer because I'm done work until your stream is done. Nice. Jesse, awesome. Jesse, thanks for messaging me the updates yesterday, by the way. Appreciated you. Let me use a remedy. That was an accident. I'm gonna have to buy some more MP discs when I go back to town, man. Come on, Greymon, you dog. What are you doing? Your moves are so bad. I feel like I need to move away from the close range moves in this game. They are very dirt filth. J Cram says, are you winning? Hey, Jay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good today, actually. We've recruited a couple of Digimon so far. We've got Greymon again, which we weren't aiming for, but, I mean, it's Greymon, so what can you do about it? Now we're fighting a Snow Agamon who's whipping my ass. I better get some good stats for this. I'm going to be injured for sure. What'd I get? Snow Agamon, what do you deliver? Absolute dog shit. Okay, cool. And you're injured, of course. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's cure the injury. Now we're going to go back and train for a MetalGreymon. Maybe do some Coliseum fights or something. We re-recruited 2 new Digimon. That's not bad. Let's go with the story and stuff. We also made some money as well, so... New mail. This is going to be from our main man that just arrived, right? The punching machine. That machine in the middle of the powdered cliff. Is it really that far if you're using it? Okay. Also, the food I've been enclosed will help you train more effectively, so use it well. 1 super carrot, 1 cherry radish. Nice, Greymon. I'm not going to lie. I'm grateful, but that was lackluster for a man of your caliber. Come on now. What do I look like to you? Am I a joke? Right, let's go ahead and do some training for MetalGreymon here. I'm gonna buy some stuff. We're gonna stop buying small recoveries and only buy medium and above from now on. So I'll buy 2 of these medium MP discs. I need a bunch of these. So like 13. It's quite a lot. I'll buy another 2. Double disc is quite juicy. Very expensive though. Bandage will buy a couple more of these. All pilots will buy 3 of these. Horrible potties will buy 2 of these. Oh, we've now got attack plugins and stuff as well. Universal plugin. Ooh. I'll buy 3 of these. You never know when that could come in handy. I'm also going to sell to you, Leomon. Sorry, I lied. I'm not done here. Let's go ahead and sell the super carrot, or the cactus. We'll sell this. And I will also sell... I'm kind of tempted to sell the well done meat, but... Smiling apple, yeah. Okay, cool. Good doing business with you, Leomon. I feel like my money goes up and down quite quickly in this game. I was a Zudamon standing in that store. I don't know if we've talked to him yet. Let's go train Greymon. It's okay by rules of Digimon to put yourself in real danger. He evolves into MetalGreymon. Yeah, exactly. If I just find a lore-based Digivolution Kira, if I just fight somebody big enough, he should just naturally Digivolve, am I right? Right, in terms of Greymon's current status... I probably need his HP to go up, which means I need a Hawk Radish for that. The things I need for MetalGreymon are HP, attack, defense, and speed. MP and brains are irrelevant, so everything else is important. Let's do some defense training in the meantime. I think I might actually start to understand this defensive training thing. So all you have to do is react to it fast, like that. So it's just a reaction-based thing, I guess. See if I can get it one more time. It does put a lot of strain on you, but you just have to be quick to react to it. Okay, not quick enough apparently. It's a tough one for sure, but as long as you're like within a couple of seconds, I think it counts. Alright, you need a deuce. Do you need fed? Yeah, okay. Right, let's just do this in order. We'll give you this. We're going to do some HP training here with defense and speed. So I'm going to give him the Hawk Radish first. There we go. And after that, we'll give him a Sirloin because he has been doing a lot of training. And that is going to be him. So, HP first and foremost. Let's get that up. This one is a bit of an arsehole. I'm not really bothered about trying to land this. And we're just going to do a couple of HP trainings here. I don't know what the requirements for HP are for MetalGreymon, but it's probably 3000. His attack probably needs to be 300. We'll just do this for a bit. Guys, I was shite at League last night. No, you weren't, J-Cram. We won some games. We had some good games. Hawk Radish again. And this time I'll just give you one sirloin. That's enough for Greymon. Good. Alright. We did alright last night, Jay. How's Dragon Age going? Mr. Snowbart asked Jesse. Alright, 3000 HP is pretty good. So now we want to do defense training and speed training. So defense. Oh, he is actually tired. Time for sleepies, I guess. Alright, let's go rest at the clinic here. Greymon taking a bit of a beating. I did actually feed this guy a ton of sirloin, but I don't know if the sirloin is counting for the fatigue reduction or not. We have been grinding this guy. He's been doing tons of battles as well, so... Hey there, get rid of fatigue, please. Okay, and now he needs a dump again. The rate at which your Digimon need to go to the bathroom in this game is insane compared to other games. It's actually ridiculous. I'll take this guy to the bathroom really quick. And then I'll put him to sleep outside the meat fields, I think. Never made any sense watching the show because they do evolve back into their plushie form after evolving. Then it doesn't matter because the next show they will evolve back to like Tootsie Sweet into their form again. Yeah. I guess it's just the power of anime sometimes. The power of plot. Alright, Greymon, let's go to sleep. I'm 48 hours in and still don't know fully what I'm doing LMAO, but I'm loving the story and the characters, so I'm going to say it's going well. Have you played that one before, Jesse? Have you played Inquisition before? Okay, let's go pick up meat from the meat farm and then put Greymon on the grind. Should be okay, I think. Apparently, guys, I looked this up last night when I was writing my description for YouTube, but when ReDigitized came out on PSP, the week it sold like, I don't know how many thousands of copies, but it became like the second most purchased game in Japan. Like I think it broke a record or something. I thought that was quite impressive. It kind of shows you how big these games were back in the day. Because obviously in the West, nobody really talks about ReDigitize that often, other than, you know, maybe within the circles of Digimon fans. But, you know, I didn't know about this game when I was growing up and stuff. And I'm sure some of you guys played it in the West, but I don't think it had an actual English version, did it? Not entirely sure, but... Okay, let's do some defense training. I'll try this one last time, see if I can get the timing right. I have to be really careful, though. Whew. You have to be fast with that, for sure. So it's not about timing, it's about reacting. Alright, I think for the peace of mind, we just do normal training from now on. Digimon was in Pokemon's Shadow. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so this is good. Let's do some proper feeding here. So, Hawk, we're going to be HP and defense. Yeah, we'll keep feeding the Hawk radishes. And then we'll do a sirloin. There we go. Happiness up to full. Discipline crawling up as well. Right, we'll get our defense up to 300. Apparently for MetalGreymon, it said that like HP and attack is most important, I think. So we'll figure out those in a minute, but let's do some bomb training. I'll try one of these, see how we get on. Well, that was not a good start. Whoops. Maybe. Still get 9 points. That's better. That's 9 points is the norm for when you start the game out. Let's try again. Sorry, guys. That's better. Okay. Alright, speed's catching up there. That's pretty good. Alright, let's do another one of those. Do normal training now. Give ourselves a bit of a break here. I think you're supposed to dodge the bomb. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bomb. Right, let's just do some normal training. think this is fine, honestly. It's probably better value to just do standard training if you can help it. Right, let's focus on the rest of our kit here. So we're going to give Greymon the super carrot this time. And we're going to start working on his attack. I am going to try some intermediate attack trainings though, because honestly if I fuck this up multiple times I'm just bad at the game. So although we might fail it once or twice, I'm going to try and get 2 of these in a row. Because we've been practicing this a lot. Certainly not easy by any means, but it's getting better. The more we do it, the more smooth it becomes. Let's do another one of those. Greymon, I'm not walking your ass to the bathroom, I'm sorry. Honestly, I think the Digimon should need the bathroom like once a day, maybe twice a day tops. If you have a filth Digimon, you could maybe change it so that they need the bathroom more often, but 3 times a day or more is ridiculous. They didn't really push the card game for Digimon or their plushies or anything. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon were kind of like they're trumping. We're kind of like trumping Digimon on the media campaign, yeah. I think Pokemon just did really well. Maybe got to a couple of the brand deals before Digimon did, and it kind of just took off. I don't know which anime and stuff came first. I've had this discussion with people before, but I always forget. Okay, so we need to do brain training now. In fact, brains are not as important, actually. Maybe we should just keep pumping attack up, actually. Yeah, let's just keep pumping attack up. I'll try this one more time, and then after this, we'll do some regular training. Fucked it. Damn. It doesn't help that the little red square on the wheel moves. Just painful sometimes. Okay, same again. We're gonna do... Let's see here, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do another super cannon. We'll do the well done meat here. And I'll do another one of these. Fuck it. Alright, one last time to undo the fuck up. This is the gambler's fallacy, chat. Don't fall down this hole. Alright, good. Alright, nice. 355's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We probably want to do brain training and get up to 300. Brains are not that important for MetalGreymon from what I understand, but we'll still get some juice out of this. If I can get one more, it'll take me up to 300. Okay. You guys talking about Origins? I played about 2 hours the first time I picked up for a $5, but the combat and I didn't get along. Still doesn't, to be honest, but easy mode XD. This time I'm going in with a bit more knowledge of the Origins and DA2, so things are making a bit more sense to me. I think with Dragon Age Inquisition, can't you play it in whichever way you want? Like, it has like the... You can do the behind the character style of combat, but you can also control it as if it's like turn-based, no? You can pause the game and do the tactics angle, I think, Jesse. There's 2 ways of playing that game. You can do whichever one you want. I always played behind my character and played it more like a kind of adventure game. But you can do the tactics if you want, which is probably... That angle is probably a lot more helpful on like the harder difficulties, I think. Just what I'd guess, but... Alright, he's tired again. If I give him a sirloin, will it get rid of the fatigue? Oh, it does. Interesting. Well, I want to do defense training in HP, so I think I'll do a hot radish here. I'm only going to get 1 training session out of him, unfortunately. Give him another sirloin to tide him over here. Right, we're going to do HP and defense. Get defense up to 300 here. It is likely that these, like... There's going to be incremental parts to this Digivolution requirement. Is he tired now? I think he's going to be tired, is he? Oh, he wants to go to sleep. Okay, yeah, cool. Right, we will porta potty snooze this guy. And then we will quickly gander one last time at the requirements for MG, but... I think we're good. Sleepy time. Oof. I will save my game. Numamon incoming, chat. Look at those stats. Look at those stats. Alright, so it is the morning. Do some HP training here. Sure. Digivice. Digimon. Digivolutions. So, Greymon. HP and attack is key, so I do think we probably have to crank the HP up a little bit more. His attack is pretty high, but maybe not high enough. Let's just keep doing the HP training, get him up to 4k. I should cover it. I'm always watching to see if he needs anything in between, so if you wonder why I'm delayed in between my training sessions, I'm keeping an eye out to see if he needs any new things. Okay, I think hot radish for sure here. One sirloin. Oh, I fucked up. No, I didn't. Nice. There we go. So now we get some boosts. It's pretty good. I think the boosts on the HP and MP trainers specifically are normally quite advantageous because you get so much. Because it's a percentage of a bigger number, obviously you get more value, I think. More bang for your buck. Alright, this takes us up pretty close. Good issuing orders, but it also ain't as good as Dragon Age Origins Tactics mode. Dragon Age Origins is pretty clutch, I do agree. Alright, let's do some log training. In fact, no, defense and speed maybe. Sorry, let me just have a look at this one last time. I'm really bad for doing this, but I just want to make sure. Speed, yeah, speed is important, okay. Let's do some bomb training. I'm gonna try and nail this if I can. Pray for me, boys. Whew, that was close to being a fail. But we reacted in time, just barely. Okay, cool. It actually gives us HP as well, look. I think we do one more of those. I'm just going to do regular training though. You know what was fantastic? Fable. Not Fable Anniversary though, that was vomit inducing. Why was Fable Anniversary not that great? I know a lot of people loved Fable, a lot of my friends loved Fable when they were playing it growing up. Okay, speed, HP and defense, right. We're going to do a can here. Okay, let's do one sirloin. I haven't actually picked up my meat for the day, so I'm going to do one physical. I'm going to do one attack training here and then we're going to move on. Alright. Give me some bonuses, baby. Come on, Jack. That was very close to being a fail, but we got there. I'm so used to clicking it too early that I'm now nervous and I'm trying to give myself more room to breathe. So our attack and our HP is pretty high right now. There is a possibility that we need to get like 420 attack or something stupid like that. Definitely a possibility. Alright, let's go do some rounds with the Greymon. We'll go to the bathroom and we will also go pick up some food. Back with shawarma. Ooh, enjoy. Did you bring any shawarma for anyone else or no? Just you? Okay. Did you bring the class some shawarma? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah. The Anniversary Edition is the one I played. Isn't Anniversary basically the same but slightly more modern looking? I still like Inquisition and couldn't recommend it. It's sadly Dragon Age Origins aged horribly. I think Dragon Age Origins aged okay. I played it not too long ago and I was like, alright. Some of it is bad. Like, some of it looks a bit dated, yeah, for sure, but it's a very gritty game. You forget how gritty those games are. Everybody's like covered in blood at every opportunity and it's like, holy shit. I think if they brought out a modern Dragon Age, people would shit their pants. But yeah. Guys, I bought Dragon Age Origins brand new with all its DLC included for $4.99 from game. In the seal, in the wrapper. Completely untouched. They had rows and rows and rows of this game. And it was in a big shelf out front. Like, they were trying to get rid of it. $4.99. I was like, dude, I can't not buy this. Hello? I never played it. I hadn't played Origins before that point. Dragon Age 4 on the way indeed. Yeah, for sure. Right. I think I need to do a bit of defense training here. And you're not playing it in front of us? Well, you see, Jesse, some scumbag in my chat sat here for weeks on end crying about me not playing Digimon World ReDigitize, so I decided to play that instead for a couple of weeks, you know? Don't know who that was. Somebody called Jommerjacker Bessie. But yeah, just throwing that out there. Let's do... What did I just feed this guy? Was it a hot radish or was it a Don't actually know. Fuck it. Take that, mate. Right. Attack, I think. Defense is 320. Speed is alright. HP's alright as well. Guess we... So it's to do with pairs, right? Having high HP and speed. Okay, let's just work on HP and speed then. Or HP and attack, rather. Sorry, my brain is falling out of my ass. Are they the same one who wouldn't shut up about bark trolls? Probably. Same kind of gimp energy, Jesse, yeah. I want to see Death Stranding Director's Cut. I need to find Bessie and pay them to cry about it. No, Mr. Snowblight, you need to take your right hand and slap yourself across the face. And then that might increase your chances, but I don't promise anything. Right. Greymon, come on, you idiot. Come with me. I need to get you to the doctor. Hey, I'm a doctor. I was watching XS do some arena drafts in Hearthstone last night. That was kind of fun. First one, not so great. Second one was looking a bit more promising. Alright. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna feed you some well done meat. I'm gonna go to sleep here. I'm guessing Greymon's not at the criteria he needs, but he must be close. Dr. Jones. Jones calling Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, wake up now. A classic. Kira, a timeless classic. The song of my childhood and my people. Almost as good as my Uncle John from Jamaica. But my Uncle John from Jamaica keeps on calling every day. Alright, Greymon, take it. Right, what age is this Greymon? I feel like I've been training him non-stop, dude. When does it end? He's only 6 years old, but he's pretty OP. Let's get his HP up one more crank. And then work on his attack some more, and then we'll call it... Where the fuck am I? Dude, where the hell? This is not the gym. Where the fuck I am? Okay. Better than Momber number 5. Well, that is a tough call, actually. Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose between everything that is right in this world, Kira. How could you? How could you put me on the spot like this? Mambo number 5. 1, 2, Greymon, please. Change your little orange ass into a big daddy metal guy. That's the words, right? Okay. Greymon. You're at 4,500 attack. I'm going to consult the charts one last time. HP and attack. Speed and defense are also important. Where's the speed and defense at? Speed is 3-4. Defense is way lower than it needs to be, I think. Let's do defense training. I'm not doing the timing. I can't be fucked. It's too stressful. Why are there no humans? There are humans, Leo. They're just in the Coliseum part of the area that we're in. There are humans in the other part of the city. We're going to have a look at some in a minute when I get this guy up a level. I might re-buy Inquisition. I got it on Origin, but I dislike most PC achievement systems, so want gamerscore or trophies. The PC... Some of the PC Inquisition achievements were bugged for me, just as a quick side note. Be careful. Hey, I think we got it, guys. We must have hit it eventually. Is he turning into MetalGreymon? I would assume so. Could be someone else, but I don't think so. There he is, the daddy himself. You'll love to see it. Alright, I have a MetalGreymon at my disposal, boys. Pickle has become Pickle Rick, which is probably a good thing. Right, this guy, in terms of his raw stats, is now 5,000 HP. He's got 2,800 MP. Attack is almost 500. His brains are 355. Speed 391. Defense 367. It is a bit early to be concerning ourselves with Mega. But if we did want to go into Mega Digivolution, Digivolution only possible from an egg. So there is only one. A strong physique and attack are the main points. Overall, strong abilities as a warrior are necessary. A high level of discipline is the most important factor. So we need to get our discipline up higher. And then attack and physique. I'm assuming physique means HP? I'm assuming... Or does it mean defense? I don't know. But anyways, attack needs to be high. Which it almost is, to be honest. HP, God knows. His discipline is going up anyway, so... Interesting. His defense probably needs to be at least 400. Maybe his attack needs to be up higher as well. Let's save our game, guys, and then we can go try the Coliseum and see if there's any confrontations we can actually win in terms of the story. Our MetalGreymon is going to be pretty substantial. Whether he's going to be strong enough, I don't know, but in terms of his skills, he has access to only Fireball at the moment. Oh wait, he's actually got some of these though. He's got Energy Ball and Mechanical Claw, as well as Warcry. So we'll put Warcry on. And then for slot number 2, we'll put on this bad boy. Energy Ball. That's a nice ranged move. Pretty good. Alright, for the time being, that's going to have to do. If we get some more machine knit moves, he will be more strong. Stronger. Harder, better, faster. Let's go to the warehouse really quickly. I'm just going to top up on some items. I say warehouse, but I mean the item shop. My inventory is also a fucking riot, by the way. I wonder if I could just take a second or two to tidy this up. Let's just adjust this ever so slightly. So my medium recoveries are now the main agenda for fighting. So I've got medium, full, got universal plug-in. I probably don't need that on this page. 1 porta potty left. I'll do it for the time being. Okay. Tanky boy. Well, look, he's got a little tear on his tail as well. Look, he's got a little machine part under his skin. That's kind of creepy, actually. Alright, medium MPs, we got plenty of those. Medium MP discs, I feel like we should pick up another 2 of these. But mostly I'm here for other stuff. Autopilots, we got 5, that's fine. Porta potties, though, not fine. Okay. Hopefully this guy's strong enough to get us through some of these fights, but I don't know. There's only one way to find out, lads. There's only one way to find out. I'd like to get his MP to 3000, but we should figure out his requirements for Mega and make sure we aim for those specifically. Discipline we can get naturally, that's not going to be an issue, but the rest of it, who knows. Right, now that we're in this area, we're going to save. And see how we get on here. Yeah, I think his attack could be 500, no problem. Speed we could get to 400, and defense probably needs to come up a little bit more as well. I want to train this guy a little bit, but let's actually go do some value with him first and make some progress. Otherwise, we will just be sad. Digimon, what do you need? Oh, my snowy skin is getting sunburned. Well, I can't help you, mate. Any of these mansion Digimons I typically ignore. Firepower. Exactly. Don't get all fired up just thinking about cannons. I don't know. I can have cannons? Hey, you don't have any equipped. You're not wearing any accessories. Put a cannon on and come back. Oh. Maybe I can do that for you, young friend. Digivice? Accessories. Do I have any cannons? These are all hats. Angel ribbon, Wanya tail, or wings. Maybe if I can buy these later on. Alright. Well, if I can get wings or cannons, I can talk to him and digivolve him. My muscles are all sore. I'm fed up with training. Don't lose heart. Your partner is weak. Try displaying a little more attack. Dude, I swear to God, if I go train this guy in attack to get about 500 and it counts. Gatomon, hello. I owe you, thanks for treating my wound. Here, take this, now we're even. Okay, sure. Got a free bandage. Let's go train our attack to 500 quickly. See if it affects this Digimon that we speak to. Try to get as many of these Digimon changed so that if there is any benefits to be had, we get it. Just in case. Rather get them now than wait too long. I don't know how many of these Digimon are relevant and how many of them are not. So I'm just trying to get as many as I can. What did I nearly get up there? I know I said I wasn't going to go back to the gym, and yet here I fucking am yet again. Maybe physique means speed. You know, if you have a high speed stat, you've been on the treadmill. I don't know. Doesn't make a lot of sense though, does it? No cannons, how sad. Not at the moment anyway, yeah. Reggie, what's up, dude? Hello? How's it going, Reggie? Right, let's go talk to that Digimon again and see if it'll interact differently now. Reggie, how's things with you? Alright. I think you got gifted a sub earlier, Reggie, is that true? Earlier today, I think, potentially. Are you good enough now? Don't lose heart. Oh no. He's just not having it. I guess my attack needs to be 600 or some shit. Maybe when I get to Mega Mode, I can come back and talk to him. Oh, we're Greymon. Hello. Hey, Lilat? Lilat Knight. I'm guessing old age is a mechanic. It is Lilat. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Oh, it's you. You're the guy who helped me in the desert. I've been meaning to return this hat you gave to me. Oh, thanks. Are you also participating in the matches? I'm rooting for you. I'm still a little dizzy from the heat stroke. I'm still in no fighting condition. Off he goes. Right, I'm looking for some, oh, dude, of course. Of all the times, mate. Literally just walked past the bathroom 3 times. Lila, it's nice to meet you. Hello. Let's try this again. New challenger approaching. Quest for knowledge has been registered in free battle. Well, let's do a few of these and get them out of the way. So in terms of the quests, there's a quest for knowledge. Where's the tie rematch? Is that in here somewhere? I think I've already beat him, have I? Maybe I've already beaten him. Alright, we'll do the Iggy Azalea quest. We'll shit on a Tentamon here. If it is a Tentamon, it might be this. Oh, okay, so it's the next phase. Izzy Azumi! Alright. Why do you let your Digimon partner digivolve into different forms? Because I love Digimon. Okay, Izzy's talking about the Digivice. If I win this match, would you be willing to show me your Digivice? Alright, I guess. Alright, cool. See what happens here. Maybe Izzy can give me a bonus? We should have fire advantage on this bug Digimon, so if we hit him with 1 or 2 fire moves, we should be alright. Although right now we're doing nothing. He will have poison, so we have to be careful of that. He's also moving quite a lot. Dude, he's actually insane. What is this fucking abuse, dude? Finally! Alright, we hit him. At long last. I think we just have to remove Firewall if we're gonna fight in this Coliseum arena. Look how shit it is. He's just gonna... Do you know what? Just do your call, you fucking moron. Whatever you want, Pickle. That'll do. Hit him with one of those. Wolfcook gave me one. Awesome, yeah. Welcome back, Reggie. Nice to see you again. I'm just gonna let this guy do whatever he wants. Because the fucking firewall shit is not working. Oh, there we go. 1800 damage. When it connects, it's good. Digimon World has some weird battle mechanics, true. I think it's just the animations in this game are very, it's almost like the... Thank you for the follow, Lila. It's almost like the animations in this game are just a little bit too, they're not very forgiving. The hitboxes of the Digimon and the moves are quite small, or sometimes the arena is huge, and so the Digimon are running about, like, very far away from each other. I get it now. The secret to your Digivice, your actions, knowledge, emotions have been transferred for your Digivice to your partner. Alright, Izzy. This item contains the power of my crest of knowledge. There you go. Chips of knowledge. That's really good. Really good item to be picking up here. Actually worth our time. Alright, who else have we got to fight over? Hero of Justice, I'll defeat any Digimon. The winds of victory are calling to me. Let's fight against Vmon. Vmon's always looking for a sparring partner. Let's do this. See what he gives me. I should have took off the... I should have took off Firewall again. God damn it, dude. Alright, bit of an unfair matchup here for Vmon, but honestly, if he kicks my ass, I wouldn't be surprised. There we go. That's the damage we want. I guess in order to fight more of these the Coliseum story battles, we have to go further up the Coliseum. Sometimes the story of this game has been attached to the Coliseum in the sense that the game will just literally not, it kind of wants you to come back and do these areas, and then eventually, you know, it keeps pulling you back as almost like a stat checker, like a barrier to progression. It's like, are you strong enough to beat these fights? If so, you're not ready to move on, which is, it's kind of okay, but it could also be quite painful in a game where your Digimon literally reset regularly. He said something about fighting for his life and ran towards the elevator. Oh, Cinnamon's off. Alright, let's look for these guys. I actually didn't know what he said there when he said someone ran towards the elevator. Let's go to floor 10. See if any of our friends are up here. I don't think our main characters are in the basement, but I could be wrong. Welcome to the Coliseum, floor 10. My partner finally digivolved to ultimate level. Okay, nice. What's going on in here? Prepare complete, launch next rare operation heading to Digimon's house. I don't know what this guy's done. What is this? System up and running again. Are these just updates on what's going on in the game? I think so. It's just plot points to keep you up to date with what's happening, I think. Looks like the terminal's fixed. Now I can learn a little bit more about humans. Okay, let's see if we can win any of these fights. Innocent and cute girl has approached. God bless. Alright, so, promotion chance, floor 10. Got Rosemon, Ice Leomon, Mimi's here. I guess we try and fight against Mimi. Mimi might be fighting me with a Birdramon or a Phoenixmon though. Garudamon or something. What is it? Oh, it's Togemon, okay. Well, I think we share on this anyway. The good news is we have access to the clearance promotion fight, but whether we can beat it or not, I'm not sure. These are the hardest fights because we don't control our Digimon here. We have zero control, so we just have to set them up and hope that they're good enough. If Lilymon has any poison here, we're sad. She's just going to stun me straight off the bat. Nice one. I don't know what that move is, but that looked powerful. Digimon World has some weird battle mechanics. The difference in art style between these two is hilarious to me. Yeah. Like how Next Order battle arenas feel huge as Rookie, but then as Champion and Mega they are so claustrophobic. I have been poisoned. Dude, I don't think I can beat this Lilymon. She is shitting on me. And my moves are missing her completely. She's got our limit break. What a trash can fucking move. Right, let's try again, shall we? Rena, she's got Birdramon, Garudamon. Joe's here? Onga. Let's just go through them in order. See if Vmon's good enough to beat us. Pretty sure it's the next ones. So I need to get through this floor, is that right? Alright, Rena. Rena's got a champion Digimon. The balance to some of these Coliseum fights makes no sense. Like, sometimes you fight one on the same floor as another Digimon, you smash it in 3 hits, and then sometimes they have so much more HP. Like, see that? Like, this guy is in no way, shape, or form relevant to the fight I just had against Greymon, Mega Greymon X. So, why the fuck are these two Digimon fights on the same floor? It makes no sense from a balance point of view. There's no consistency. Like, you're going into every fight thinking, can I win this, or can I just get rolled? It's a bit kind of wild. I don't know. I guess these VV ones with Rena, maybe these are like side content stuff. Alright. One more, I think. Oh, there's the promotional chance. Yeah, sure, let's try it. We're pretty strong. Here we go. Who are we fighting against? Who may not be strong enough. Oh, dude, I love it. My Otismon. Let's get started with the test, shall we? This is going to be very tough for us to win. We have to beat this guy in under 60 seconds. It's the timer that's the problem here. It's not how much damage we do. We need to go and get some more powerful moves, I think. Oh, we're going to have to hit him over and over again. Fast, 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 fast. Yeah, max power. I don't know. I'm not worried about dying to this guy. I'm worried about the clock. That was good hits, though. Hit him here. No! You ape! If he stuns me, it's game over. I think this guy's going to heal him as well. Okay, that was a really good hit. We needed that really badly. We need to hit him twice more. Get him here, get him here. Nice. Alright, GG. I think this is fine now. As long as we don't fuck up. There. Good shit. That's good. Very good. Alright, do you know you missed 2 of those attacks? You lose, I'm pretty sure. Please proceed to the next floor. Let's find out what happens up here and see. 2 versus 2. So here's the gang all waiting on me. Let's talk to them and find out what the play is here. I honestly think maybe we could have went and done some more training to make this smoother, but we'll see. Win or lose, let's have no hard feelings. Obviously, I won't go easy on anyone. What do you think? Mary and I think we should collect the garbage data. Yuya and I think we should destroy it all. So, what do you think? We're collecting it, I think. Which means we're going to have to fight against the other 2. I wish I knew, plus Spasibo. I knew we could count on you, Mr. Wolfie. I don't like the idea of collecting the garbage data and giving it to his dad, but I like the idea of collecting it rather than just straight up terminating it. It seems you've made a poor decision. Very well. Let's start the match. Right. Here we go, boys. Hey, Dumpy, what's up, man? If we win, we'll destroy the garbage data. Is that okay with you? Does this actually have consequences, Jesse? Relying on my broken-ass memory, it's a mistake, but saving is always good. Maybe we just lose and fail, or maybe it does actually affect things. I don't know if we are strong enough to beat these guys, but we'll try. What I probably want to do is focus the same target here. Matt Galgamon's getting trashed in the background. If we can beat Garudamon first, we should be alright. How many items do I have? Oh, let's do a universal plugin. I'll throw a universal plugin at this guy as well. And it looks like he's actually in a bit of a pickle, so let's go ahead and give that to you. We are just healing for days here. There's a lot to manage in this fight. 2 different Digimon. Nah, we're attacking too many different Digimon at once here. I think what I need is a redisc on Pickle here. We're just spamming for days, boys. There's no opportunity for me to select the target, unfortunately, because I don't think I have that Hades Force on Matt Galgamon. That's gonna pretty much straight up kill him. Does he come back to life? Has he got any restores? I think I can bring him back. Alright. Missed. Oh, that was an assist. Okay. Maybe. I think we're alright here. Sorry, Garudamon. Love you. Catch my giga boobs. Oh, he's coming back to life as well. I had an opportunity to win here and I fucking fucked it. We dropped the bag, lads. We fumbled the bag. I had an opportunity to clutch it there and end it. Oh, don't kill me. That's out of range. Did that just not hit anyone? What a terrible move. I don't know if his Digimon needs more heals, but this is becoming like an attrition war more than anything. Come on, mate. Finish it. Fuck. Oh, man. Is it gonna one-shot me? 3,000 damage. Wrong item. Input delay, please. Okay, we're back on our feet, but I've no mana. Fucking hell, this is sweaty, dude. Why is Garudamon back to full fucking HP, bro? Can we finish this fucking shit? Oh my god. Did they just like heal as much as we do, or? Alright, nice. Please fuck off and die? Oh, fucked up. 1350. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Dude, they're just recovering. Fucking hell. Holy shit, dude, this is insane. Finish his ass. They had so many recoveries. I think we got it. Fucking hell, dude. What an absolute nightmare. I just used so many resources for that. But we do get some... We get some stats at the very least, but we got no money and no skills and no items. Jesus. I guess that's what we get for fighting that without a mega. Okay. We'll leave the garbage data we've gathered in Mr. Bovi's care. There's also my dad's whereabouts. What a fucking absolute mess of a fight that was. We almost won it immediately at the start. Did you guys see that? Like, I had a window where I was doing the limit break. If I'd landed the limit break, it would have one-shot the other Digimon. They would have both been unconscious. Whether they would have used recovery disc or not after that, I don't know. But I did actually miss a window to just have both of them on the ground unconscious. Okay. There are still memorial stela at the Volcano, and the Powdery Cliff. So the Volcano we've been to and the Cliff we've not really explored properly, but we did have a little peek into it. They also seem to have stopped functioning at the moment. That means the garbage data has shown up, so we have to go and retrieve it. So we'll have to get there first, or else our fight would have been for nothing. So the key is first come, first served, after all. Hey, wait up! Oof. Indeed, I guess I'd better go. Hurry up. We put Yuya in his place a little bit here. But oh my god. It wasn't conclusive, at least it looks like everyone's heads are cooler. Anyways, we should take off now, Mr. Wolfie, when you've collected all of the other garbage data. Perhaps matters will reach their final phase then. Alright. She keeps telling me I'm important, man. It's kinda weirding me out a little bit. Alright. MetalGreymon, that was quite the clusterfuck, buddy. Quite the clusterfuck. I'm gonna scold here. I gotta go buy a lot of items, but that cost me so much money that I now have small HP discs and 7 medium HP discs. How have these moved? I feel like these have moved again. Is it just me or is my inventory constantly shuffling in weird and wonderful ways that I'm not really a fan of? I'm glad I got my universal plugins. Oh yeah, you need a bandage, don't you? I think that was a bit of a reality check, to be honest. That was pretty tough. I guess we go do some training. But we did get past it, which is good. Let's go ahead and do Sourline for you. And then I think we'll do a Super Carrot. And then we'll do a Well Done Meat. There's the discipline pretty much maxed out at this point. I think we can leave now. What are you guys saying it? Hey, I haven't seen your face on this floor before. Must mean you're a newbie. We're twins. I guess this is the 2v2. Oh, dude, I did not mean to speak to you twice. Oh, bro. Right, get away from me. Let's go back downstairs. We're gonna have to go do some training. First floor. Right, well, work is done. Going to go for a nap for a bit and help shift this cold. Maybe I'll be back later. If not, have a good stream, bud. Thank you so much, Snowblower. I hope you get healthier soon and that you're back to full strength ASAP, dude. Enjoy your nap, homie. What did we have in terms of our... Ooh. Hello? What's up, dude? Oh, hey, you're the guy who completed the training. I keep recommending that training to others, too. Okay, sure. Right, let's go do some training with the MetalGreymon here. He's probably going to be a bit tired because I think that fight actually counted as a fight because it gave me stats at the end. So maybe Greymon will be a little bit fatigued. I'm going to have to build back some cash, guys, somehow. Because we have a decent pool of money right now, right? We have 23,000, but that's going to, when I buy all the items I want to buy, it's going to clear me out completely. Okay, so for MetalGreymon into War Greymon, we need to have a couple of things. Strong physical attack and physique, whatever physique means. Does anybody know what physique means? Anybody off the top of their head? Obviously physique, and we know physique means like your body, and how is that HP? Is it defense? Is it speed? I don't know. Probably one of the two. I would assume it's HP. Strong abilities as a warrior are necessary. Don't know what the fuck that means. Is that just like defense? High level of discipline is the most important factor. We have high discipline already. Maybe based on the fact his attack is 500, I think his defense probably needs to be higher as well. But I didn't take the right item for training defense right now, so we'll do some of this instead. This is putting up my speed at the same time, which is probably relevant, so I'll take one of these, see what I can get. 26 points and then 7 speed. Let's do one more here, see if I can land this. Would be very helpful. Nice. Very good. I'm waiting on him to be tired. Surely that's going to be something soon. 17. I think we just go for 600, honestly. Might also let me interact with that Digimon in town who keeps telling me my attack is too chumpy. Yeah, okay, so there's that. And we need to do and to go to sleep. If I go to sleep, I wonder if I go to sleep when he needs a deuce, if it'll just overwrite it, because that used to actually be a thing in Digimon World 1 that not a lot of people know about, right? So like in DW1, I'm pretty sure this is how it works, right? If you go to sleep and you need the bathroom, I think he wakes up and takes, like, when you wake up there's a shit on the floor. I think if you've put your Digimon to sleep though when he's hungry, it actually doesn't count as a care mistake though, which is quite unusual. Alright, let's just save over this Greymon slot here. See where we're at right now. We're doing pretty well. This is training that we will have to do. This is stuff that we do have to get this shit done in order to progress, so it's not like we're just fucking around here. Right, I need to withdraw things that I need to sell, so I'm going to take out all 3 sirloins. I'm going to take out my medium MP discs. Probably take out the double disc. Divine chestnuts. I'm just going to sell these. I'm going to sell 2 edible cacti. I'm going to sell 1 orange banana. I can't take my gold acorn though. Maybe I can store something. MP discs are pretty weak at this point, so I'll store those. Same with the small HP discs, honestly. Wonder if you do actually get a backpack upgrade in this game. It's always a feature of these games, and it'd be weird if they changed up the formula for this game specifically. I wonder if the backpack is still tied to Nanimon as it was in the OG game, or if there's a completely different system. Obviously, next order, you could just use your tamer points to buy the backpack upgrade. Let's sell stuff first and see where we're at. So I can sell 3 acorns for 15. That's huge. That's going to help out massively. Probably the most. I've got a divine chestnut. I'll sell 2 of these. Edible cacti. I'll sell 2 of these. And I'll sell 1 banana. Okay. So now, what I want is medium HP discs. I want to get as many of these as I can. Realistically, 20 is like the minimum. So there's 27. Medium MP discs we're actually doing okay on. Restore discs, I've spent a lot of these recently, so let's just go ahead and buy 3 of these. And then that is us. Universal plugins, I'll buy 3 more of these. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. I thought we were going to get wiped out from an economy point of view, like a financial angle there, but we're actually doing okay, so that's good. Let's go test. I need to pick up meat for the day. I'm also going to test if now 600 strength will allow this Digimon in the Coliseum area to digivolve. And if not, I'm starting to wonder, what kind of insane strength do you need in order for this guy to interact with you? Because he keeps saying that your strength isn't good enough, so let's chat to him right now and see if we can proc this. We might get a little free Digivolution here with this guy. He might not, he might tell me to fuck off, but please, your partner is weak as well. Try displaying a little more attack. Dude, I literally have Maybe when he says stand tall, maybe you need like mega level? Or maybe you need 650? Or some weird increment? This game is very questionable sometimes in its stat requirements. I'm of the opinion that like flat stat requirements should be 100 and nothing else. Like, for example, if you're training strength to like mega level, it should just be like 500, 600, 700. Like 620 is so obscure. I don't know, it just seems so ridiculous. It's very hard to gauge how close you are to your goals. And I feel like it's a bit unfair in a way. Especially if you have multiple different stat requirements in your kit that require different things. Okay, I guess we're doing HP training when we get back to the city, so we'll take a hot radish here, and then I'll give you one of these. And then one of these. Alright, discipline is almost perfect, but not quite perfect. I don't know how we get his discipline higher without training him. Because I think if you overtrain a little bit in the gym, your discipline does start to slip because your Digimon starts getting unhappy. Alright, let's do defense training, I think. We did a hawk radish here, so... As a warrior, your defense would be pretty important, and 350 is not going to cut it, so... Let's just do some defense training here. This probably needs to go way up for Mega. This is also giving me something else, right? Giving me brains as well. I don't know if MP would be that important for this kind of training, but you never know. Regardless, we're not going to worry about that just now. What Mega are you going for, or do you do in random? We're going to try and aim for Greymon, which I think we have unlocked at this point. Greymon was locked earlier as a Digivolution requirement, but I think Greymon is like the only option we can go for other than one other. There's two options for this guy, but I think one of them is like egg-based, so I'm not even sure if we can get to that. I have no idea how to gauge how close we are to the stats for Greymon, because it just says attack and physique and discipline. We obviously have an attack of 600, which is pretty good, but it could be 620. I don't know what physique means. I don't know if that means HP. I don't know if it means speed. I don't know if it means defense. It could be any of the above. Let's try some speed training. We'll do some intermediate training here and see if this helps. Nice. Alright, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we get our HP a little bit higher. Maybe HP has to be like... I will take you to the bathroom. I will walk you to the bathroom. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of throwing my Digimon at everything right now. Greymon is pretty iconic in terms of the Digimon franchise, and normally the big strong Digimon that everybody wants they've normally got challenging requirements attached to them, so that when you actually unlock it, it feels like, wow, I actually got what I needed. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I should be... Oh, we did get a discipline boost there for taking this guy to the bathroom, so that answers that discussion point from earlier. Good to know, I guess. So our discipline is maxed out. It's always this weird minigame I play with the chat here where I'm like, chat, are we somewhat close to these requirements, or... I don't want you guys to straight up tell me what they are, but like, nudging me in the general direction would be welcome, so if anybody wants to tell me. Do we have any of the requirements so far, or are we way off base? Could physique be related to weight? It could be. Need more speed. What about the rest of our requirements? Are we good for any of the other ones? Let's go ahead and do this. So if I'm doing speed training... not actually doing speed training though, you guys are just trolling me, is that right? I think HP needs to go up a little bit, but I don't know. The main thing we could just go for is attack over and over, I guess. What does this boost? This is attack, brains, and MP. I'm gonna do a bit of MP training to get up to 3000 anyway. Although I'm not sure if that's entirely useful. This guy's swordline for days. Does the game not tell you? It gives you vague clues, Cherry, but it doesn't tell you straight up no. Unfortunately not. Yo, Fallen Nephilim, thank you for the 21 months and welcome back to the Wolfpack. Lovely to see you. Alright, we've done really well in this every day today, but I don't want to... 4-2... The 1. Okay, there's 3000 MP. Yeah, I don't know. Genuinely don't know what I'm required to do. This is all the information you get, Cherry. I'll show you really quickly. It's quite tough doing this. A proud warrior will be born from this, so that's from a Digi-Egg. A strong physique and attack are the main points. Overall, strong abilities are, as a warrior are necessary. A high level of discipline. So we have perfect discipline. That's fine. That's ticked off. Apparently, that's the most important factor. Apparently, we need strong physique and attack. Attack speaks for itself. You need a high attack stat, but I don't know what physique means. Strong abilities as a warrior are necessary. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means your skills. I don't know if it means your brains need to be higher. I have no clue. Brains weren't a requirement for MetalGreymon, but that's not to say it's not important for Greymon. It could be like how many skills you have unlocked, because that was a feature in the old game. So I don't know if I should just keep pushing attack, if I should go for 6000 HP. Guess I go for 6000 HP, but feels gross. Do you want to know the stats? More defense. You guys are saying more defense. Okay. Thanks. Physique is like a strong body. Well, yeah, but then what does that mean, Damien? Strong body. Does that mean your defense? Does it mean your HP? Obviously, if you're fit in real life, you can run really fast with speed. That means that you've got a good physique, surely. Could apply to any of these, right? We'll throw up some defense for the time being. Could there be a victory condition? Some Digimon do have a victory condition attached, Cherry, yeah? Alright, another dump required. And food required. He's also tired. I think we just feed him 2 sirloin and try and get rid of the fatigue. And I will try and give him the porta potty here. I think it means everything but brains. It's very, very strange and questionable. I forgot to feed this guy his defense buffing item, which is a horseradish. Oops. We're missing out on some free stats here, maybe. Alright. His defense is now 450. This is going to get his brains up a little bit as well, which is kind of cool. Let's go rest him at the clinic here. He's probably going to go to sleep after this. Cool Metal Mamimon you've got. Yeah, we're trying to get to the war Metal Mamimon, Mr. Dumpster. The game has told me in terms of the plot we need to go to the... There's 2 new areas we need to go to. The Volcano, which is apparently available from... Where was the Volcano available, guys? I've noticed that when you get rid of fatigue at the clinic, your Digimon gets unhappy, like he loses happiness, which is quite unusual. 8 days, so we've got 3 days left before this guy digivolves. I say we just keep training in what we've been doing. Getting the stats to next order is just so far away. Yeah, different ballpark. You can get stats from enemy fighting in this game, but it's a lot slower than next order. And the main difference is in this game, the battles don't pause time when you fight them in this game. So there's a bit of a discrepancy there. Next order, you could fight 10 fights in a row, and the clock could move maybe 3 minutes if you were very fast. Less than 3 minutes, like 3 seconds if you were very fast getting between the fights. And although in real life that may take you 20 minutes, in game, the time hasn't moved at all. So this game, it's a bit different. Sometimes your fights can last 30 seconds and you lose an hour, like half an hour of your in-game time for 2 stats, which sucks. I've got my new kitten now, but it doesn't know me, so it's just hiding it in its cat tower. I'll have to leave it for a day or 2. Dumpster, when did you get your cat? Was that today? Stats are more like DW1, yeah. Let's get, oh, this is a good opportunity here, so we'll do a Hawk Radish. Invested a lot of time into this guy. We'll just keep doing a little bit more training here. The 2 areas of the map that we need to go to at this point in time are the ice area, which is through the back of the canyon, or we can go to the... what was the other place? Fuck, the volcano. How did we get to the volcano? That was through the fluorescent cave, yeah? We went through the fluorescent cave and onto the volcano from there, I think. We're getting 14 points per training here. 10 minutes ago. Does the kitten have a name yet, Dumpster, or? Through the desert. I actually never went past... oh yeah, does the desert connect to it as well? Oh yeah, is that how we get to it? It's through the desert past... yeah, where Garurumon. Not where... yeah, sorry. No, I said where War Greymon, but I meant where Garurumon, yeah. Right, defense is now 500. Brains are nearly 400. There you go, take that, mate. Doing this prior to the Coliseum fights would have been a lot better. It would have made things so much better, so much easier for us. Alright, this is gonna give me 400 brains. And defense is 541. I'll do one more training session of defense to take me to 550, and if this doesn't change anything, then we chill. Alright, let's go explore for a bit. See if I can do some actual progress in the story here. There, the sirloin should keep his fatigue down for a bit as well. Okay, we need to go via border transport. And see. That didn't give us any change yet. Maybe defense has to be 600, I don't know. But we've got plenty of time in this guy's life cycle, so we'll use that to our advantage. Let's go do the fire area. Let's go do the volcano. I think we have a lot of heals and stuff, so it should be okay. In terms of traveling to the actual volcano, though, I don't know. Gravel wasteland? That takes me into the desert. What was on the other side of the fluorescent cave at the Monzimon gate? Could I go through that, or no? I think it's the gravel wasteland, is it? I think this is one of the only places I can go to that's the fastest. I'm still not very good with some of the parts of the map. Okay. I am going to be collecting as much... I'm going to be collecting as much items as possible here so that I can make money for when I leave. If I can get any moves off these guys as well, that would be great. There's a lot of damage. And our brains are high enough that we can now control our moves as well. There's the target thing, actually. I should have used that earlier when I was fighting in the Coliseum battle. Oops. Alright. There is a timer as well for Mega Digivolution as well, but guys, that I need to remember, and I should explain to you guys. So, like, if your Digimon has been Ultimate for only a few days, he has to be an Ultimate for a few days. He doesn't just insta-Digivolve to Mega. At least in the newer games, that's how it works. In Next Order specifically. Digimon World 1 is a bit funnier. I'm pretty sure, like, your Digimon, your champion Digimon will just, like, Digivolve to Ultimate as soon as it's hit the threshold, but I could be wrong about that. Let's fight this Garurumon. See how we handle ourselves here. We're pretty powerful. Once we Digivolve to Mega level, let's try Energy Ball on him, see how good it is. That's pretty good. Once we Digivolve to Mega, I'm going to try and do that attack check in the town. See what we can get from it. Mechanical Claw. There we go. Nice fight. Okay, medium HP disc. And we get some stats as well, not bad. Right, let's go this way. Onwards with the story. Volcano. So, we have been in the volcano. We have even recruited some Digimon within here, and I've gotten past certain Digimon that were a problem for us, like roadblocks. But the actual available... oh, look, there's actually story Digimon waiting for us, cool. So the actual area I can access, but there was a big door that was locked and it said I couldn't get past it. Apparently we need to activate all the stone shrines around the world before we can go into that area, though. I think that's like one of the final areas. But there's also other Digimon in here I haven't spoken to yet, so this should be quite exciting. Let's see what the story says. Thank you for being on our side at the Coliseum. Frankly, I didn't know what was going on in your mind. I know that Mr. Wolfie had great qualities, but not everyone is capable of recognizing the right path in front of you. We will return this world to its natural state together. Glad I believed in you. You gotta get going. Wait, why are they... I'm not. Nothing's going on. They're really playing up this matey relationship thing, aren't they? Holy. The fight will be even tougher from here on out. We have to work together to get through this. So let's go. They're really, really rubbing matey up against you. Figuratively speaking, of course. DW1 needed to be 11 minutes. Here's a bolt fucking Boutmon, dude. I'm just gonna limit break him. This is a mega Digivolution. Limit break, please. That is a cool fire move I would love to learn. Teach me. Limit break, you fuck! What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? Limit break! That was difficult. Sheesh. Alright. Skull Metamon card acquired. Cool. I'm getting 6. My attack's up to 625 from fighting that guy as well. Cool. Cool fight. Alright, let's have a peek into our right here. Looks like a dead end. Don't know if that's explorable or not. But you guys are going to get to see the volcano in all its glory here. Ooh, some Digimon to speak to. Oh yeah, she said she was boiling hot, right? Pants, so hot in here. So hot, I'm gonna take off all my clothes. What are you doing here? It's so hot I can't talk. Gotta go. I just spoke to you again. Fuck my life, that happens way too often. Okay. We have to solve the Digimon boss in this area, which should theoretically allow us to interact with these Digimon and recruit some more of them. There's a bathroom there, as well as a dead end. We're going to run past all this. Didn't get that big fire move, unfortunately, from the Bolt Boutmon. That would have been cool. Is this guy going to talk to us as well, or is he having a panic attack? The fire here, the fire's incredible. Is the volcano? That's supposed to be an answer. That's far too obvious. It sounds like you have no idea what you're talking about. The Flame of Justice, that's a Bancho, has lived up to its own righteousness. Bancho Leomon, I guess. Okay. So we have to go find Bancho. Here's a Megadramon. Pretty cool. Wouldn't be adverse to fighting that guy, but I don't think I need to. Long Boy Danger Noodle, hello? Skull Metamon, is that who it was? It wasn't Bolt Boutmon, it was Skull Metamon, who is an ultimate, actually. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, guys. You're right, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe. It wasn't actually Bolt Boutmon at all. I've just run past the bathroom here, and I can't go back for it, so... Dude, how do I only have 2 porta potties? That is a mistake. We've met the Morning Flower. Yes, indeed. So, the actual... the tablet is through here, I believe, because this is where Centaramon's ass was on fire. So normally the Memorial Stela has been guarded by the boss. Let's find out if that's the case. Yeah, here we go. No use, says Akiho. Who's it gonna be? Is it the actual Bancho, or is it gonna be that scary Digimon? Vitium, or whatever it's called. Oh, it is Bancho, okay. So this is a Mega Digimon. The overflowing power of youth. This is some wild energy, but it's no use. In that case, all we can do is fight. So, here we go, guys. Good luck. I should have maybe came in here with a limit break procced and ready, but I'll use my universal plugin, and hopefully we'll be okay. I don't have any more of those heal abilities, so I'll hold my double disc here. And use it immediately, apparently. This guy's getting wrecked, though. This guy is a lot easier to defeat than the Coliseum fights. So, it kind of makes me wonder about the questionable balance of some of these locations in the game. I guess the last fight was a bit unusual because it was a doubles battle, but... How's it going, Long Boy? Welcome. Nice to see you. Is there any other Bancho type Digimon in the game? I don't know, Demon King. Maybe. One more should do the trick. Can we finish him? Oh, quick, before he limit breaks you, you fuck. Jesus. Did you see the little orange flash there? I'm pretty sure that meant he had his limit break waiting. Okay, we get good stats from Bancho, and we get 1 autopilot as well as 6k bits. That was not bad. And I think that's us. This fight was not in vain. I see you're still in the springtime of life. I have no choice. I'll give this place up now. I'm sorry, my friends. Back home, I couldn't keep my promise. Farewell, goodbye. Enjoy the spring of youth. God bless. Just like that, the memorial still is good to go. We get some more garbage there. Let's find out some info. Some plot. We're going to get a little log here. Number 9. What's going on? My heart, my will, my very self. I cannot control them. Vitium is inside of me. That can't be it. It can't. Maybe his dad is actually the Digimon. That would be a weird plot twist. You beat us to the punch. That's what we've managed. Right, it's going to be a little tougher than I expected. We're immediately back into the happy music. A Digimon I befriended later found it and gave it to me. I got it. Hold of it pretty easily, but there's no meaning to me keeping it. Oh, and we get garbage data 10 as well. I guess if you play through this game multiple times, you can actually go to the other locations with these two and fight on the other side of the world, maybe? A discovery history is in mind, how I was born and how I was forsaken, abandoned into eternal loneliness. The circumstances were so diminutive that I learned the feelings of disgust for the first time. How can the decisions made by humans have any right to define me? We'll go back to the site and see what we can find out. I'll leave the rest to you guys. Okay, I'm inclined to agree. Let's go back to the city. So, do we actually have to go to the ice area as well, guys, and do that Memorial Stella, or no? Those guys got pretty quiet. Did you take something strong? Well, because these guys turned up later. How did they were ahead of me in the volcano, but they fucking turned up after me in the fight? That's a bit questionable. Well, we can't afford to waste time arguing about it now. Beyond the volcano lies a place called the Binary Castle. We have found the door to that, yeah. Dr. Petrov's designated place, a place that serves as a collection point for all the data passing through. I guess we'll just have to go there and see my dad, and what are we going to do once we meet him? I really don't know, says Nico. We'll put an end to it. I guess we don't have to go there. From here on out, we'll be entering uncharted territory. So, the other area that's the ice area, the garbage data was given to me by the other two guys. Does that mean I don't have to worry about that Memorial Stella? You better take that, mate. Hang into that for me. Let's have a look at the mail then and see. Challenger, oh, fuck me, man. Arena, piss off. So yeah. So because we've already completed some of this area, it's already good to go. I guess we just don't have to worry about the ice area yet, right? Maybe that's later? If I check my Digivice and have a look at the map, maybe it's optional. So yeah, Volcano is now accessed. And we can double back and maybe recruit some of the other Digimon behind us. This music got kind of hyphy out of nowhere, what the fuck? I'm glad that's enough for him to be satisfied with his food, because otherwise I was a bit worried. Binary Castle is up ahead, and I wonder if my main protagonists are waiting on me there. They were on a date? Do you think Nico and Miri are shipped together, are they? Wow. The betrayal. Let's go back and talk to Lilymon then. Getting us hiding behind one of the seat cushions, totally can't see me. Yeah, sorry, Dumpster, I asked this question. I don't know if you replied. Are you gonna call the kitchen? The kitchen. Are you gonna call the kitten something, or? I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna fight this Wargromon. Nico got chain locked into talking to Lilymon, I reckon. Maybe. Probably the moaning. Okay, here we go. Power up! Giga destroy you. Yeah, but based on personality after a few weeks. Last cat I named was called Scratch. Because he was aggressive and scratched you, perhaps. Let's see if Candlemon will talk to me now. Or Flamemon, or whatever the fuck his name is. Our Bancho is back, it's good to have him. I'm kind of worried, that doesn't seem like the Bancho to me. He must be pretty strong. Bancho made it back, so please talk to him. I have no idea where Bancho is. Down here, perhaps? Somebody's down here wanting to talk to me. My Greymon actually needs a bit of HP, so I'm kind of nervous about that. Take that, mate. It's a very satisfying bar filling up down the bottom. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. You exploding the volcano around here? What am I supposed to do now? Return to the city? No, the guys in the city are busy with reconstruction. I'm trying my best here as Bancho. That's why I decided, well, if the city becomes a little more stable, maybe I can go back. Ah. The guys in the city are busy with construction. Do you guys think that means I have to do more, like, internal city recruitment Digimon stuff before he joins? Maybe my prosperity's too low, but maybe Lilymon will join. I guess because Bancho's still here, these Digimon are still being dicks. Fuck off, dude. Well, none of these guys are interested in talking to me at the moment. Interesting. Question is, do we continue to push ahead? And I think so. Wants to go for a sleep. Okay. This will give me some HP back, so. The kitten's name is Nico Nyan for now on, says Damien. Damien, you can't call Dumpster's cat Nico Nyan, okay? Okay. I don't have a lot of porta potties, so this bathroom trip is kind of important. Let's go over here. Jessie says, you sweet spring child. Listen, I was born in the snow. Jessie, okay, I'm not a spring child. I'm a snow baby. Yeah. Here's me thinking that if I just removed Bancho, we would be good to go, but Bancho doesn't even want to join my city. He hates it. You said my city's under construction. I think that just means we have to get more Digimon recruited or something. Maybe somebody needs to be recruited before Bancho. That opens up something for Bancho to join, I guess. We can just have a look around and see. Nico Nico Ni. Binary Castle Day theme is an absolute banger. The Binary Castle is where we're going to next, but I'm worried about the... I'm also worried about the snow area. I'm confused because one minute that was an objective for these guys and then suddenly it's not, and I'm just like... Why is Binary Castle open now? I guess the other two Digimon Tamers went and secured that area. Let's talk to Blue Metamon and see what happens first. Maybe he'll be my friends. The door is actually legitimately open now as well. Hey, you're from the city. Have you been to the restaurant? Yes. Really, how good was the food there? It was delicious. Chef is an old friend of mine. I told him he shouldn't waste the power of Mighty Fire for cooking. We used to fight all the time, but maybe he wasn't wrong. Okay. Yeah, nice. There's a Blue Metamon recruit. That's good. Been awarded the Leave It To Me medal. Maybe he didn't join? I don't know. This part of the volcano I haven't fully explored, by the way. So I'm going to go check it out over now. There's a big Digimon over here. Last time I checked. Yeah, Black War Greymon. Jesus. Let's go ahead and top up some of these just in case Black War Greymon is scary. Also, porta potties are a must. Okay, so is he the last... Is he the dead end here? There's no other areas out here, is there? This is just a dead end, so... Let's talk to him and see if he'll interact with us at all. Everyone's so lax and soft here. What are you doing? I'm looking for someone to unleash my fiery spirit on. I was fighting random opponents. Here I am. Alright, pray for me, boys. Which floor did you reach in the Coliseum? You have to have been at least to floor 40. You fucking prick, dude. All these tedious fucking obstacles, man. Just fight me, you little bitch. Alright. Unlucky. So right now my guy is now 9 days old, which is kind of worrying because he should probably have Digivolved to Mega by now, which means I don't think we've hit the requirements. The good news is, I think now if I TP to, like, I think arriving at this volcano should be available as, like a Birdramon transport destination, which is cool. This isn't a 2v1, which is good. Just fight me, little bitch. Yeah, exactly. Right, we're in the castle now. Also, I didn't figure out, there was somebody who wanted to, like, I think it was Monzimon wanted to get to, like, a happy home or something. Something I never found properly. There was, like, an area in the fluorescent cave that had a locked gate. And I couldn't get in there, and I wonder if maybe I need a certain type of Digimon to get in or something. How is it that I get to the snow area again? I know I asked this question, like, 2 hours ago, but I forgot already. There's a wisdom fruit, I don't know what that is. In order to get to the snow area, I have to go through the canyon, don't I? But it probably connects round to somewhere else as well. Hello, Lilymon. I don't know why, but this place is a collection of data that's deeply linked to the composition of the digital world. Even one of the 7 great demon lords, even if it's Beelzemon, that must be the boss here, I guess. Beelzemon? Okay. Cool. Interesting. I think these fights are going to be quite tough for us. So we have to be kind of careful here. We could end up getting killed if I took my eyes off the screen for 2 seconds. Kind of loving it though. Yep, there's the... That's kind of what I was worried about. I need to get to my heals in time. I should have healed them before I came into the fight. These Digimon are kind of strong. But these... Oh, I'm fighting 2 at once! Oh shit! Let me break, let me break, let me break! Let me break, you fuck. I can actually learn moves from these guys. I didn't get it. Okay, good. Now we can win. Holy shit. That's why I took so much damage. Yeah, we can learn moves from these guys because they're both doing machine type moves. Not if you miss though. At least in this game, limit breaks don't get interrupted. True, Dumpster, true. Very true. Yeah, there we go. Mastered anti-attack field. Cool. And we get a bunch of stats and we get a bunch of money as well. Pretty nice. Not bad. I kind of want to see... So what is anti-attack field? Is that damage or is that like some sort of debuff? Anti-attack field is a strong move, which is better than energy ball, so I'm gonna take it. 260. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's got a bigger range as well, actually. What did it say? It's still quite close range, unfortunately. What we got here? Can I go through this? The door won't open. Something on the other end is preventing the door from opening. I don't know if I want to stay here, but we're getting really good points for fighting these dudes. I wonder if there's any Digimon worth talking to. I could also buy recoveries and stay here if I wanted. That looks a lot like a switch for opening doors, I guess. Alright. I'll buy a bunch of these. I think we could stay here, but I'm worried about the Digivolution requirements for MetalGreymon. Or War Greymon, I should say, excuse me. Can go straight ahead. I guess that switch must change the doors around for sure. Let's do this and see what it takes me. Fuck it. Rather than going ahead. Oh, there's no reaction. Okay, cool. That's great. That means I don't have to worry about it right now. Thank you, game. Okay, cool. Who's in here? Birdramon. What's up, my dude? I don't want to fight both of you guys at once. There's an energy lemon. That's not really that important. I'll not fight you if I don't have to. This guy's probably going to fight me, though. Alright. Oof, what life cycle are you on right now? This is generation 5, I think. This is my 5th Digimon. To answer your question, Longboy, if that's what you mean. Can we do anti-attack field and see what that looks like? Because I think that's what it is there, is it? Do it. Do it, mate. Yeah, there's anti-attack field. But he's also doing something on me. Oh, big damage. I think he used another move I can learn. 2,000 bits. 3 attack points per fight. It's not amazing. Probably not going to give me what I need to Digivolve, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and use an MP disc here. And I'm also going to do double sirloin here. Okay. So I can get through this place, I think, but I need a lot of stuff. There's a bathroom. Magnet Angemon could be a bit dodgy. Don't want to fight 2 of these guys at once. Looks like he doesn't want to fight me. Just kidding, he does. Alright, let's see how powerful this guy is. We've got a limit break coming up, so we need to be strong for this place, though. Use anti-attack field, please, for the love of God. Okay, limit break available. Hit him. Hit him now. Nice. I could have kept that for the boss and pushed through this area now if I wanted to. Another switch with nothing to activate. Oh, there's Miri. That must be the boss, and I've just used my fucking limit break like a clown. Let's see what's down this passageway really quick. Oh, Birdramon. Whew, wait a minute. This isn't what I was expecting, but that Memorial Stella will allow me to fly here directly if I can beat this guy. I shouldn't have used my limit break, but I think I've got enough heals. Hopefully. What's your Digimon's weight? It'll be quite high. Blind Virtue, I don't know what my weight is, but it'll be very high. Probably too high, honestly. Let's kick his ass. I know the power of this place. Person must be chosen to wield this enormous power. Are you guys worried about that? I'll put your worth to the test. Alright, this could be a really hard fight. We have to be really nervous and careful about this. I'm going to use a universal plugin on Pickle. And a universal plugin on the other Digimon as well. Just in case we want to continuously interrupt this guy. I think we're going to be okay though, by the looks of how this is going. I got a defend off in time there, that was pretty good. Bye everyone, bye Mr. Wolfie, Demon King, this is a good stream but I got to go, really made myself tired this day, so I hope for a happy stream to everyone. Thank you Demon King. You're welcome anytime mate, hope you have a good day. Have a good one, have a good rest. Shannon, welcome, hello. How's it going? Right, just on the off chance that this is getting out of control, I'll throw this at you. I'll throw this at you. Nice damage. Right, I need an MP disc here for sure. Sasha! He actually said it, lol. Good news is we managed to get through this pretty alright. We're also building up limit breaks, so if we need to do another fight after this... Oh wait, did he just get his limit break? Uh oh. This could be a kill though. Nice. We actually interrupt him. Good. Very good. We've got 22 heals left. And we get a Mysterious Digicore as well as a bunch of stats. Power to help the weakest of the weak. I think I can entrust you with it. Oh, he's gone. And there's the Stella unlocked. Okay, cool. That was easy. Oof, not bad, guys. Not bad. Into garbage data 11. And we have mail. The organ for speech cannot keep up. This body is only can only howl utterances like a pathetic beast. I must evolve. As a means of communication, as well as for the sublime purposes of control and destruction, I must take on a new form. Ooh, sneeze. That was a tough nut to crack. Anyways, now we have all the garbage data, but what the hell is Miri at? Where is she at a time like this? She isn't around here, is she? She was in the corridor behind us, actually. Don't want to stay here much longer. This place feels weird. Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to adjust my webcam earlier. Birdramon has been unlocked. We have new mail. I don't think we have to touch the stone. I like touching the stone anyway. Okay, so Birdramon was not too tricky. This fruit is said to make you wise when eaten, increases your Digimon's brains slightly. And we also got a core for Mysterious Digicore that contains no data if you could put a Digimon's data in it somehow. Interesting. Let's go ahead and give this guy a medium recovery. And then we'll go talk to Miri, I think, right? That is this area complete now. But not even close, right, to being actually finished because we haven't talked to Birdramon and there's switches all over the place too. This place is now unlocked. I don't know if I want to go in here though. Go to the back. Get to the back room. Hurry, says Miri. I don't know what the back room means. Like the back dimension? I don't have Mega yet, dude. My weight is 72. Do you think that's what it means, guys, when it said for Greymon we needed a good physique? My weight has to be like under 30 or something. Oh, Christ on a bike. So, guys, really quick, right? See to get Greymon. Or, fuck's sake, I can't speak. Greymon. All these fucking millions of Digimon names, and they all sound the same. I'm so sorry. I guess you have to have, like, under 30 weight or something. Is that right? Is that the only thing that's holding me back at this point for my Mega Digivolution? Is it literally a weight condition? Because you were asking about that, Blind. You want to know? Yeah, tell me. Is it going to be one of these things where, like, my weight has to be, like, under 30? 55 or more? Oh, that's fine. So it's not weight that's holding me back. Or Greymon is 55 plus. That's fine. So weight is not a problem then. 55 or more says Ransu Lance. Hey Ransu, what's up? Yeah, you guys are all saying plus 55. Well, we have 72. So it's not his weight that's holding him back. It's story locked. Like the last time, but like I've unlocked Greymon as a Digivolution option. I beat Ty in the 1v1s and unlocked Greymon, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. All the way down here. So there's TK. Matt is down here. Didn't we beat Ty? Hey, doing well, want to fight me again? I lost before. I'll be waiting in the Coliseum and it's ticked off. I think we've beat him. He unlocked after beating Ty. I think he did. So yeah, sorry, Blind Virtue, I got you, man. So I guess it must be something else then. Something else is holding me back. Is it 6,000 HP maybe? Or my attack needs to be 700? Or 650? I don't really want to fucking go into this area yet. I think this is going to be like some sort of final boss, and I don't know if I'm ready for this. Does the X amount of battles count? It might be. But it doesn't tell me anything about X amount of battles for this guy. Anyways, let's have a look at this and find out after. If we lose here, guys, we can always boot up the load save file and head back to the city. Vitium, I'm responsible for bringing you into this world. No, I didn't get MetalGreymon in my first gen. Greymon passed away, so this is our first MetalGreymon, lawless. You look so bright with the white background. How are you? Hey, Dixie, what's up? Welcome, guys. Hello, come in. Make yourselves comfy. It might be grouped. Attack and defense. What did you say? Did you say? Vitium came to understand human language. That's impossible. Oh, wallop. Absolutely clapped. Dad! We'll explain later, Nico. Calm down. First, we have to defend ourselves. Okay. Let's see if we can get through this. Such power. We're gonna have to hold it back. We'll see if we can do this, guys. I've got one universal plugin and a limit break coming up. This could be a really hard fight, though. We're just gonna have to get through it. Remedy. Shit. I was not paying attention to my health. Limit break. Oh, dude, he's so tanky. He's so tanky, dude. What the fuck? Oh, I don't think he's supposed to die, guys. Am I supposed to lose? Is this another one where we just have to get wiped? I think it is. Such power, but I just wasted my limit break. I literally just wasted my limit break and recoveries. I really hate this shit, dude. In video games. I hate it. It's such a fucking bait. This is our chance. Oh yeah, great. Now we can actually... Dude, why did they put this in games? Like, why? Alright, I guess we just have to fight him the old school way. Let's do a war cry here. Alright, attack field. Let's go. Finish his ass. Alright, we get it. You got enough attack to fucking kill a small fucking horse. Is that just not missing, or like what does that need to counter his attack or something? I don't know what the fuck's that is. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. The good news is we've got enough heals to survive this, I think. I don't know what's happening with this whole anti-attack field. Is that something that it needs to... Does it need to counter his attack, or... A protective barrier? I guess, like, if you time it. I don't know, just mechanical claw his ass. I'm annoyed. Very annoyed. Dude, I got fucking baited, man. I used the limit break. I could have kept it for this fight. So any attack field is just a counter. You use it when he's doing his attack to you, and then if your timing's good. What is going on? Does it do anything or not? Oh, he just has to be really close range, I think. The range on it's like tiny. Defend. Defend, defend, defend. I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. This guy has a limit break waiting. Garbage collection. 613. Kill his ass. I'm getting really pissed off with how shit these moves are in this entire game. Bro! I've got my limit break coming up. Just mechanical claw. Just mechanical claw, you fucking dummy. Dude. Honest to God, we're gonna be fine. But my God. Limit break his ass. Thank you. Missed. Should be enough. Unlucky, dude. Alright. Hey, one bad roll. Welcome. Hello. I like that they show the buff stats at the bottom left. I like that too, Dumpster. Yeah, I like that too. Mysterious Digicore, we get 8,000 bits and we get some points. Decode level also went up. Alright. I think we got it. Okay. Tough fight. Honestly, annoying more than anything, but we got there. We had enough heals. You won't escape. Made it. Oof. Vitium is gone. Please take a look at my dad. Take a look at my horse. My horse is dead. He got hit by Vitium. He has to get somewhere. We have to be treated. We have to treat him immediately. And Minnie's like, I guess. I'm taking my father to Digimon's house. I don't think I can do it alone. I need your help. Sorry for stopping you, but once my dad is fit enough to speak, we'll hear all the details at his house. Are you okay? We're gonna get you out of here. Okay, and I guess we don't actually get teleported with them. Do we want to run back through this area quickly to speak to any Digimon in the area worth recruiting? For example, the Digimon who was the boss. Bancho Leomon, perhaps. I'm just gonna autopilot. Fuck this Lilymon. Alright, we're going back to the city. We need to top up on some of our stuff. Digimon's house looks like the main story progression at this point, but... Oh. Lads. I thought that was a Digivolution. You there, I've heard that you're the one who has been helping to restore the city. I think I can trust you with this letter. This is addressed to a certain Bancho who is very prideful. If you happen to meet Bancho doing his best somewhere, please give this to him. Alright, okay, well I've just literally left the volcano, you little prick. So that's a bit of a fucking late delivery. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, my Greymon... I guess I get his HP to 6,000, and then his attack can go a little bit higher, maybe? Maybe his speed needs to be 500. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what the requirements are, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Let's go buy some stuff. Top up on all the things we've just used, because we did use a lot of stuff here. So, restore disc. I'm going to buy another 2 of these. Bandages, I'll buy another 2 of these. Portable potties are fine. Universal plugins, I'll buy 3 of these. And then we have to buy some more heals. Probably just, I think I'm happy doing medium recoveries. 9,000, that'll do for the time being. Medium MPs, I'll buy 2. And we'll call it quits there at that point. I guess I go try and Digivolve this guy, but honestly I'm a bit confused. I also want to go to the ice place and see if there's anything to do there, because right now it seems like that area is just not even required of me anymore. What we'll do is we'll save our game here. We'll tip a couple of these stats over the edge and see if this guy will change. And just see if it will adjust anything. It could be a day thing where he's not ready to Digivolve yet because he's not quite at that, like, point. I'll do 1 training in HP, take him to 6k, see if this makes a difference. You have all the stats, so it could be either you need more battles or your Decode level. Is Decode an issue for War Greymon? Because my Decode level's pretty high. It's not the highest, of course, because I've only just started playing, but 12 seems pretty respectable, no? Is battles a criteria for MetalGreymon? I don't know. Discipline's maxed out, so we're hitting that criteria. Most megas is a bonus condition. You need 18 plus battles. Well, do you know what? We haven't done 18 battles as MetalGreymon. We've done a lot, but we've not done 18 plus. Okay, maybe that's what it is then, guys. I'll tell you what, let's go hit up Birdramon. And we will go to the ice area, which Greymon is realistically going to hate, but we will be able to kick some ass there. Greymon will be able to kick some booty there. So maybe that's what it is. 16 more for Decode. You need 18 plus. Oh, you need 18 plus for Decode. Okay. Well, my speed is about to pop up to 500 anyway. I don't think that's important. I guess, like, what we could do is we could save and then just have a couple of backups here. I'll save over most of these save files, okay? What we got over here? Gatomon. Is this some sort of training? What am I supposed to do? What's wrong? Look at this flower. I was looking for new ingredients and followed the smell, and I made it up this way to this place, but the treasure I came for is covered in ice. Maybe we need fire moves. No choice but to try out various things. Use anti-attack field. Break the ice. Watch and wait. Let's try anti-attack field. Does that count? Oh, that destroyed the flower, did it? Look what you've done! Sorry. Alright, so I think I need to melt the ice gently, maybe? Okay. Oh, fuck that guy. Sorry. Sorry, bro. I don't even know which area I came in from, by the way, in this area. What is this? Oh, dude, did you guys just see a bridge? Uh-oh. I think we started an avalanche. I thought I saw a bridge manifest there. We're buried in the avalanche. What do we do? Move away? Stay still. Stay still. Huh? Oh, dude, it is an invisible bridge. You don't look familiar. Are you a Frigimon? Just a snowman. Just a snowman. Hey, wait a second. A snowman doesn't talk. Well, we are who we are. I never thought I'd meet a fellow Frigimon here. I couldn't stand the heat in the city. I knew I made the right call by leaving the city. Are you going back? Like I said, it's too hot. The heat is really wearing me out. Don't think so too? I can handle it. What? You can handle it? I can't let this stand. I'm going back to the city and show you I'm not a wimp. What the fuck? Oh, right. Since you're also a Frigimon, I wanted to share this with you. You can cross the canyon. Dude, an invisible bridge! And we get Frigimon to join the city. The fuck? We get the Frigimon medal. And there is actually a bridge here. That is insane. Cool. Alright. This guy needs a dump. Oh, Dramojimon's here. Is that Dramojimon? I think it's somebody. Alright. Let's do this. Mine's the same as blind. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. It's alright. We'll just continue to do fights. I think it's fight-based. Probably. This looks like a Mojimon. Okay. It's always the stress of the Digimon World Games, guys, is trying to figure out, you know, what are the requirements for getting to the next level. It's always a bit chaotic, but we'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'm going to do a bunch of fights. That avalanche just now has destroyed my house. I can't live in this. What am I going to do? Talk to him. Oh, you surprised me. I'm in the middle of something. Leave me alone. Are you in trouble? I'm in big trouble. My house was destroyed by the avalanche. Now I have to rebuild it. Collect snowballs and shape them. It takes a long time. It's very exhausting. I'll help. I'm building an igloo here. Pick up snowballs lying around the area. Could you do it for me? Sure. I don't really have time for this now, but I'll say yes. What do the snowballs look like? Are they actually in the area? Probably should commit to getting Mega or this guy's gonna die. Literally bamboozled the Frigimon, yeah, broke his ankles. Another general Digivolution guide confirms War Greymon stats requirement. Okay guys, thanks. Save over this. It must be... Oh wait, has he died? Oh, he digivolved. Okay, so it was time-based, thank god. Good shit! Saved. Saved. It must have been time-based after all. Thank fuck, dude. I want to see if there's anything for me to do in this area specifically. Because that's the way we came from, I think. The game is not telling me to go here, but that's why I want to go here, because I want to find out if there's anything for me. It's kind of weird that this area is full of, like, Magna Angemons as opposed to Ice Digimon, but okay. If this is your first time entering, there are a few Digimon to recruit. We had a little peek in here earlier. But I didn't actually wander in because my last Digimon was unhappy in this place too. To be fair, right, seeing as a quick defense to the Decode discussion, not to go back to it, but the game doesn't even mention Decode level for War Greymon, like in terms of its stats. Realistically, if the game was clearer about what it wanted from your Digivolutions, we wouldn't even have to fight about it. But I think obviously that's why Next Order is the way it is, right? Next Order is the most recent Digimon World game in the franchise. Nice little back pivot there, Mr. Birdramon. So Next Order is the most recent Digimon World game in the franchise, and they are pretty clear in how you find the requirements for the Digimon in that game. Again, it's not clear immediately because you have to unlock them, but at least there's an opportunity that once you have that information, it's pretty clear. Like if you unlock the stat requirements for War Greymon, and let's say it's like 600 defense, you will have that information forevermore, and you know straight up that it's defense. The information this game gives you is a kind of hybrid between that information system and obviously DW1, where you just got no fucking clue whatsoever. So if we go back to like Ultimate Cherrymon, the defense of a sturdy tree is brains and MP are necessary, but it doesn't tell you what the number is. It doesn't tell you anything about Decode level. It doesn't tell you anything about fucking happiness or weight or anything. Battles. I'm assuming these are all factors in a calculation, but it doesn't even tell you about those. So I don't know. It's quite brutal. This area is fucking huge, by the way. Akumon's here. What's in this direction? Where does this take me to? Is this an ice wall? I thought that was a path from far away, but I think it's actually a straight up wall. A large amount of snow is blocking the path. Force through. It seems dangerous to use force on this. Not sure what that means. Me tree! I am tree. Aqua, how's it going, Aqua? Welcome. Next Order is way better with its quality of life. They've obviously changed things for a reason and made it a bit... Because all that it happens, right, on one hand, guys, on one hand, I kind of like the old school system of, like, kind of feeling your way through the game and uncovering info, but I would be lying if I said it doesn't lead to moments of frustration, and those moments of frustration only appear when you fail in hitting said Digimon that you want. So, for example, we've just got War Greymon, so I feel relief, and I'm like, alright, cool. War Greymon, you know, we got him and stuff. We don't have to worry about it now. And all the requirements that were requested by the game for him, it's not bothering me as much because I'm like, ah, yeah, we got it, cool. It's all good, it's all gravy. We Gucci. But like, see if this guy had passed away and we'd have been left fighting over it still in the chat about like what was required and what wasn't. Was it battles? Was it decode? Was it like age? Was it fucking weight or whatever? Happiness, discipline? Like, it's only, I don't know, it's only when you fail that like it fucking harasses you the most, I guess. I'm glad we got there, but I'm gonna feed this guy. Can't remember where I was going with that train of thought, but let's feed him a cactus. His happiness is going to get a little boost here, which is good. I just want to see if there is a Memorial Stella here, yeah. Defended by a MetalGreymon. Oh, these are the snowballs we need, actually. I forgot I was picking those up, wasn't I? Shit. Alright, we have to get through this guy, I think. Unless he's just going to be passive. What are you doing here? Training, I'm disciplining my mind. Have we met before? At the Digitized Coliseum, Dr. Petrov made me fight you guys. That was me back then. Oh, okay. How did your training go? I don't know. I'll have to test it. Yeah, I'll fight you, bro. Yeah, I guess we could... Like, I'm more calm when I discuss it now, but if we had been left with MetalGreymon passing away on us and we were, like, confused about what we did wrong or whatever, that does lead to frustration. So, I guess, like, this was the original discussion point, is Next Order, although it does also have its own flaws and stuff, it has obviously tried its best to take the spirit of the original game, which is starting off with no information and building up to it and then hitting your goals, but also is trying to curb away from the whole, like, oh shit, my Digimon died too early, or hey, I didn't get the Digivolution I wanted. Obviously, for a lot of people in Next Order, in the beginning, before you have the dojo, that happens all the time. You digivolve into the wrong Digimon all the time, but later on there are tools to help you deal with it, I guess, but I don't know. Thank you. Let's get started. Here you go. Let's fight him and see what happens. It's going K, deadline 1 done. Now I'm working on the last deadline for school, which is tomorrow. Nice one, Aquia. How's that going for you so far? We're going to drop the Terraforce on this boy. Gotcha, mate. Didn't even summon it above our head. We just held it in his face. Cook it, mate. Deep breaths, Jack. We're free. We did it. It's a bit wacky, though. I'm glad that, like... I have to assume if they were to make a new Digimon World game, they would probably follow a similar system to Next Order, where you start with nothing, but at least you can slowly uncover it. You don't have to Google it or, like, look it up or whatever. Obviously, you can if you want to, but then that's a player choice. You have tools given to you to make things a little bit smoother in terms of, like, your unlocks and stuff. I don't know. We got a robust fruit for this fight. You guys are really strong. But now things have finally become clear to me. From now on, I'll help you guys out. I'm going back to the city. Okay. MetalGreymon has returned to File City. Alright, and this is our Memorial Stella online. Download complete. So, now, I think, do we actually have a map available? Yep, that's it. We've got everything. Cool. We didn't recruit a lot of Digimon from here, though. I can now go back to the Volcano and speak to Bancho, which is cool. I could also try and look for more snowballs. Oh, Binary Castle is available from this side now as well, look. I'm looking for white snowballs on the ground here. Alright, let's go this way. But I still can't get to Binary Castle. Maybe if I talk to MetalGreymon, he'll put me through. Give up? Decide to give up. If you melt the snow, it might be possible to go forward. Maybe talking to Bancho Leomon will melt the snow on the other side, because it is the volcano. Or talking to someone from the volcano might melt it for you. The only thing is, I hope that there's not a snowball on the other side of that wall. Because I'm about to go looking for the snowballs now. There's one there. So I need 6 of these in total, right? Let's go down and cover all these areas quickly. Greymon does not like being here, but that's okay. He can fucking suck it up. Okay, another snowball here. There's 3. We need 3 more. At the very least, Aqua, once the deadline is done, you can take that time to de-stress and relax. Hell yeah. Lacking the focus and motivation, but I need to try because I don't want to stress tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. I know it's tough, Aqua. You gotta do it in little, do your work in little windows of productivity. And obviously you can't be as lax with that when you have a deadline, but when I have a lot of work to do, I do like a tiny bit of work, and then I have a 5-minute break, and then I do a tiny bit of work, and then I do a 5-minute break. And then if I'm enjoying the work or it's going really well, I keep going and I push it, I don't stop. and try and work a system like that. But you have to be disciplined with yourself, because obviously you got to be careful that there's not a scenario where you take a 5-minute break that turns into a 4-hour break of you watching cat videos on YouTube, which I think we're all guilty of at one point or another. 4 snowballs out of 5, 6. Should be 2 more that we can find. You should just bring back the classic Prima guides. Was Prima a magazine, Jesse? You should bring back the Prima guide. Is that like a magazine from back in the day for Digimon? I don't know what a Prima guide is. I think I have to go through this way and have a look at this dead end area. I will try that. Good luck. There is a snow. Is that a snowball? Nice. Really good. There's only one more. Hopefully it's in this last final area. If it's behind the wall of snow, we're very sad. Should be around here somewhere. Down here, hopefully. I don't think I found one, but surely they would have spread them out enough to find them in different locations. There it is. That's it right there. That's all 6. Maybe Snowagamon will talk to me now that I've beaten the boss. Hey there, the Arbiter Darkdramon, after a fierce fight defeated by a human. The errors in its instruments increased. It flew off towards the city's Coliseum. Okay, so Darkdramon I didn't have to fight, but he must have been the boss here. Cool. Because I chose to help Nico in the story, I think Darkdramon wasn't actually... I didn't have to get past him. Okay, let's go back then. Bathroom. Oh, I did not mean to fight this guy. Primo was a publishing company that made those thick strategy guides for the Final Fantasy. Ah, okay, I see. I got you, I got you. Sweet Spring Child returns again, thinking the game will remove the barrier for him. Shut up, Jesse. Nobody asked you. Prima guides were the thick books they made for games to walk through with information. Yeah, yeah, I got you, I got you. Okay. Bop. Yeah. Okay. I can't imagine writing a guide for a video game. That must take a lot of time and dedication and patience. You were doing it with a team and you split it up into bite-sized chunks, kind of like what we were talking to Agwe about. I feel like if you were doing a guide like for an entire, like the entire game, especially like an RPG, that is quite the task. You'd have to do that with a team of people, and you'd have to delegate chapters to people and have deadlines constantly done. Otherwise, you would lose your mind. Can you imagine pouring all your time into like 4 pages, only realise you have to do like another 100 pages? You wouldn't need 100 pages, but you know what I mean. Guess it depends on the size of the guide. Hey, nice igloo. Mojimon, thank you very much. Stomp. He's gonna break, isn't he? It's gonna collapse. Oh, and now he's gonna need somewhere to live. I wonder where he could live, guys. It broke again. My house collapsed. I'm gonna have to rebuild it, but I bet it'll just collapse again. I wish I had a solid house that won't collapse. I'm tired of having to rebuild. How about the city, bro? So stupid. Alright, yeah, okay, nice. Off he goes. Crazy. It doesn't actually pop up and tell you Mojimon joined the city, which is kind of weird because I'm pretty sure earlier on in the game you did get text boxes telling you that Digimon joined the city, so... Bit weird that it's a bit inconsistent in that regard, but hey ho. These older games are riddled with anomalies, as we've been discussing. I had one for Star Ocean 3, so many errors. Yeah, it must be a lot of pressure. There was no internet back then, right? So one miscommunication or one poorly translated piece of advice in an email or whatever, like, You could end up writing the wrong thing in the guide, and then that's it. Once it's published, you're fucked. Would be kind of stressful, I think. Right, one thing I want to do here is... Where are we at in terms of our heals and stuff? We don't have a lot. I really want to go back and speak to Bancho and the Volcano and see if I can recruit him, because the main story that we are moving through right now, guys, is actually in Digimon's house waiting for us, right? But I don't want to do that right now. I want to try and recruit more Digimon before I end up talking to the Digimon people and the story. So I'm going to go back to the Volcano, but luckily now we can fly there, so we can save a bunch of time. Okay, let's go ahead and buy stuff. Let's buy 22 of these. Okay. I could take more stuff out of the warehouse, but this will do us for the time being. Imagine having to have made one of those for the Souls games. Yeah. I have to assume that when the guides are being published, that they do get help from the actual developers themselves. Like, I'm sure they get... I'm really hoping that, like, when you make a guide, you had access to some sort of, like, the game code or something, so you can actually just, like, figure it out, or like talk to the devs and do it hand in hand along with them. I have to assume that that was like a situation, because doing it like purely by yourself must have been a fucking nightmare. Right, we are going to go to the binary castle here. Cool. Have you evolved? We got there in the end, Blind Virtue. Yes, we did. Yeah, it was indeed. We were just waiting on the time requirements, which is good. I'm glad. Oh, we're fighting 3 Digimon at once. This is not good. Wait, I didn't even want to go to Binary Castle. I didn't even mean to go here. He's not injured, is he? There you go, mate. Better take another one of those. What I really want... I meant to go to the Volcano. Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. I wasted some... valuable HP and resources here. Okay. Where's my heals? Alright, let's go this way. What about a 2023 game where if you undid a purchase you lose all your mana? Undo while having biscuits. What about a 2023 game where if you undo a purchase you lose all your mana? What do you mean, Dumpster? That's a reference to something. Stuff like wisdom increase in magic attack accuracy is not what you'd expect. It had a page where it's a league bug right now. Oh, I see, I see. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the Volcano. That's where I'm supposed to go. See if we can go give this letter to Bancho. Hopefully it's actually on me as a key item and not like in my storage or whatever. Alright. We should have some Digimon to recruit now. We get rid of Bancho and then maybe we can recruit some of the others. And then eventually we will have to go into the... Well, we have to go and do the main story with Digimon and friends. It had a page where another page was recopied on it instead of whatever was supposed to be there. Some obvious errors on autofill when they went to format it. Oh shit. That's unusual. Can you imagine them printing like thousands of copies of a guide manual, like literally printing the entire manual? And then the guy's like, right, have we tested, have we checked, have we triple checked every page is correct? There's no like typos, there's no like mistakes. We have triple checked this, right? Yes, boss, yes. Okay, cool. And then they print like the first 500 versions of it and then get it ready for shipping off across the globe. And then they take the first one off the top of all the physical shipped piles and they're like, ah, let's have a look. Page 23's got like typos all over it, like double duplicated page. Dude, somebody's getting fired, man. Somebody is getting hard fucking fired. That's Magma Bomb. I'm pretty sure that's a move I can use. No, don't let me break. Don't let me break. Don't let me break. Don't let me break. I changed my mind. Sorry. Skull Metamon and we get 1,000 bits. That pays for our transportation, which is good. Let's have a look in there. I keep having a look in that corner thinking there's something there. Maybe I should, just for the sake of science. It's very unusual. No, nothing. Just a dead end, okay. Cool. Eternal Rings manual that came with the game had a little chart for how making the ring works. And the chart info was wrong. Basic idea was right, but the levels listed were incorrect. There's a fucking bug in one of the Persona 5 games. Persona 5, one of the math questions in the classroom is like literally unsolvable because the way they've showcased the data is incorrect. I thought that was pretty funny. I gotta go. The Moaning Flower. Alright, Bancho, hello. It's me. I'm back. Let me just get to you in a second, bro. I'm fighting a candle. Whew. Alright. We got there in the end. Printing 500 pages, then realising that stupid double-sided print option was on. They just leave the factory on overnight and come back in the morning and it's all just fucking fucked. I can hear the electric guitar in the soundtrack, man, innit? I've lost that fight against you. You've totally lost. What am I supposed to do? Return to the city. Maybe you'll take the letter. A letter for Bancho, I suppose. It looks like this memorial stele is now in good hands. According to this letter, the guys in the city really need me. Okay, cool. So does that like cool down the volcano? Maybe. He's fucked off, so maybe if I talk to the other Digimon up here, maybe there's like a fucking, I don't know, a grate or something I can turn to cool this place off. Let Twick use Shadow Ball. Here he is here. Bancho is back at his feet. Take it. 3 sirloin. I want to do it in my own spirit. I feel the burning inside me, the spirit of justice forever. So, is Plant Lady gonna react now or no? She's very, very hot, so I wonder if there's like a cold drink or something I can give her. Not entirely sure. There's only one way. We'll go chat to her now that Bancho's out the gate. It looks like she's still pissed off though. Plant. Oh, dude. I gotta go. If I just say it over and over again, does it do anything? I thought maybe she'd get angry and fight me. Apparently not. Okay, Sirloin? I haven't gotten to the 40th floor in the Coliseum, which means I can't fight Black Greymon yet. So that's also a thing worth considering. Is there any more Digimon in here that I need to get other than Bancho? There's still a weird Garurumon in the canyon that didn't join. He said he needed more stuff, more Digimon in the canyon to be looked after. Maybe I have to buy all the cards from Gabumon. Or no, sorry, not Gabumon. Tentamon? Maybe... yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else to recruit in this place. There might be, but I did not mean to do that. I meant to autopilot. Because I'm going back to the city anyway, so that was a mistake. Am I going to autopilot now? I don't think there's any more Digimon that are interested in lava other than this. Is there anybody else in this place that was talking about it being too hot? I don't know. Fuck it. We'll come back later. Let's not deliberate on it too long. New mail. Let's see, is this Bancho? There he is, I found the perfect job. I'm going to use the city as the head Bancho of the warehouse. I've got a few things organised better. You can store a lot more stuff, thanks. He gives me happy mushrooms. Digimon gives me nothing. Upgraded the gym equipment. MetalGreymon, look at this. You do advanced training with the city gym's training devices now. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I've also attached an item here. Super carrot and a cherry radish that I can't pick up right now. I think we have to go do more Coliseum fights while this guy is strong enough. And just make a tiny bit of progress in that regard. We'll get to floor 40 so that I can actually fight Greymon Black. We're gonna have a Greymon v Greymon showdown. Also, my strength is now 700, so I'm wondering if this Digimon here will chat to me. Because he's been not speaking to me because he keeps saying my strength is too low. Your partner is weak as well. What the fuck, chat? Is this guy for real? Jarimon, if you want to stand tall, try displaying a little more attack. Dude, is this guy out of his fucking mind? Does he even know who I am? Speaking of damage, I need to get rid of this anti-attack field. This shit fucking blows. I think we do it like this. I was hoping to learn some better mechanical moves, but we haven't got it yet. Let's go this way. We're gonna go to Coliseum rank 30, see if we can win some fights. Excuse me. Floor 30. Do you want the answer to helping her? Oh, the plant lady. It depends, Jesse. Is it something we can do now? Or is it something we do later? I need like a... She doesn't give me many clues. Is it prosperity based? Okay, we will register. We can do some free battles here. See how we get on. We're gonna fight against Miri. See if we can beat Miri here. Did Digimon basically call a Greymon trash? I think he might have done, yeah. Digimon, yeah. Or Jarimon, or whatever his name is. Is it Gigi? There's Digimon, but then there's Digimon. Anyways, ignore me, Ransu. I don't mind telling you. Sorry. It isn't Gallant 1, Crimson 1, isn't it? You can't do it now, but it's not based on your prosperity or anything. Okay, I'll just wait and do it later. Alright. The boys versus the girls. Ass whipping incoming. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, I have... Oh, I've got a medium HP disc. Do I have to use this on my drill one? Oh, I just wasted that, you fucker. Alright, well, if I want value now, I do it sooner rather than later. I should be healing, yeah? Okay, cool. I forgot that the other guy in the fight throws heals at the other Digimon too. Oops. Filling out objectives is such a waste of time, says Blind. If it is dependent on something you need to do, though. Oh, okay. Is it to do with... It's not story-based, Jesse, in it. Is it to do with recruiting other Digimon, maybe? Is it something like the rain plant, where if I don't do it now, I have to waste days on end of my life waiting on it later? If there's an investment that needs to be made, you guys can tell me about it now if you want. It's hard to believe that I couldn't win. What is this aptitude? The decode, it's the ability to decipher encrypted digital data and extract its essence. That said, as a teamer, you could draw out greater than usual abilities from your Digimon, and the hidden meaning of the various data that exist in the world. Okay, how can you have two partners? I'm not like ordinary people, of course, I'm not a Digimon. I'm somewhere in between like a hologram, but with substance. Oh, Miri, you certainly do have substance. Travelling through the West world, it's in such a bewildering state of being. I wouldn't go so far as to call it a win-win. There you go. The angelic and demon type Digimon are interested in the direction the world is headed, and that is exactly what saved me. Okay, so who are you? I am someone who no longer has a place in this world. I am no longer alive in the real world. I used to work as a researcher at a research facility. Oh. Dude, is she the girl from the start of the game? In the cutscene, the girl that gets sucked in? No way. Is she the girl from the opening cutscene that gets sucked into the machine before Nico's dad is looking at it? In this world, the data of my real world's body, that information is still somewhere out there in this world. I believe this is a special circumstance, and it's not like you knowing this will affect you. Or your world. Take care. Oh wow, I got a sedation disc. How? Miri giving me a sedation disc. Okay. Double discs times 3. Thanks. Yes, she is. Oh man, that's Pog, dude. That was Miri with long hair, was it? Did she have long hair in the cutscene? I think she does. Cool. Alright, the twin tamers. Let's fuck up some bitches. See if we can handle these fights. It should be okay. We're very strong. Oh, we got Piximon on our time. I'll take the Piximon any day. We're against Metamon and Blue Metamon. Easy. I feel like these guys are at a bit of a disadvantage. They have one champion, one ultimate. We have one ultimate, one mega. We'll see if we can win. Maybe I should focus on the weak one first. I don't know. Let's target change. Go for Metamon and we will energy ball his ass. See what happens here. The investment that needs to be met has to do with your next Digimon. Oh, is it one of those? Is it, Jesse? So do I need like a water Digimon, do I? There's a lot of prosperity in this game, guys, that we are not going to be able to get easily. For example, the Sukamon challenge in the sewers. I think it's a Kakamon in the sewers. Wants us to have a filth Digimon. That's something we could do with King Sukamon, perhaps. But then the water Digimon we're going to have to recruit. Is that like a water or an ice Digimon, Jesse? At least one that can use a move. Okay, okay. What is it? Is it one specific move that needs to be used to save her? And is she actually a prosperity Digimon? Is this the Miri origin story? I think it is, yeah. I gotta go. Take care, Shannon. Bye-bye. Okay, we won. As our groceries arrived at the door. Feels good, man. Please. Blue Metamon and Metamon. Cool. Not bad. We are not done here yet, though, guys. We need to do a couple more of these fights. I'm just going to keep pushing through them. Rena's Revenge. Come on then, Rena. Rena often gives me decent rewards, so... Is there a Digimon that can use Filth on Water? Good question, Kagwar. Possibly. I'm not sure, though. I think the Filth one in the sewers doesn't matter too much, because I think that although at first I was like, man, this sucks, the reality is we can talk to King Sukamon, and I think he should turn us into a Sukamon for us to do that quest, and then that should be that done. We could do that last. He might even turn us back, potentially, but probably not. I only want to go out of my way, guys, to get Prosperity Digimon for this playthrough. If there is like little side quests that have no benefit other than like the sake of completing it and getting like a sirloin as a reward or something, I'm not that bothered. I will hard ignore them. I will not waste my time, and I won't waste your guys' time either. But like if there's a Prosperity Digimon that we need to get for the sake of completing the game, we'll try and commit as hard as we can to getting those. Although there is always one or two annoying ones. For example, the Darkdramon questline in Next Order. Or Numemon and Monzimon for Digimon World 1. Need a Digimon with an equipped water move. You can use it on her via a dialogue option. Okay, to recruit her you also need to beat Blue Metamon inside the volcano. We've already done that, Jesse, that's okay. We've already beat Blue Metamon. Need a Digimon with an equipped water move. Okay, cool. Good to know, thank you for letting me know. So it's just a water type we would need. Cool. I don't have a lot of good water moves, admittedly, but maybe we could get to that. I'd like a Seedramon if possible, that'd be pretty sweet. Right, that's 3 fights done. So we will have to win 2 more. V-Tamer certificate. No idea what that is. I'll have to have a look at that later. Challenge Symphony number 05. Being a piss off. I like how we dumpster these fools and then she's immediately like, yeah, let's have a rematch. When you're better, it's like, wait a minute. Alright, let's do Takaru. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I usually suffer in silence unless it's something that'll take 10 years. Thanks. No, no, I'm happy with that. Thank you. Alright, Matt and TK, let's go. My teammate is called Uber. Literally called Uber, chat. You better be uber useful. Oh my god, he's got a Cubimon. Sick. These heals, though. Stop healing. You cheaters. TK and Matt, you fucking dirty cheaters. I like how they've been given these, like, non-modelled characters on the side of the arena. Because they were like, man, we can't do all these models for all these different characters. We'll use the artwork, but we're not putting models in. Fuck that. We lost. Unlucky, boys. Getting the trash can. TK's cap. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't agree to this. Lily. What's Lily doing? Why do these guys randomly keep ambushing me after Coliseum fights? What's this shit all about? I've got Marie as my teammate with Lady Devimon. Marie, you kinky motherfucker. Monzimon and Angie. Magna, bro. Magna Angemon? Kick his ass. Quick, before he heals. No, dude, it sucks. Holy damage, dude. That move is powerful, man. That darkness move. I lost again. Lily, you're just too trash. I'm sorry. Sebastian, take Lily home. Take her home and train her with some good Digimon, yeah. Unlucky. Alright, promotion has been unlocked. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go straight into that for sure. And if we can't win, we can't win. Who cares? We're gonna carry you. Yeah, actually, my duo queue. Okay, Geigo says, let's get started. This is what we want, guys. This gets us access to floor 40, which will allow us to fight other Digimon. Not even redone artwork, just the art from the PSP adventure game. God bless, dude. You can't fault them too much. They've got a bit of spunk. Alright, we'll take this fight as seriously as we need to. This is fucking trash though, Greymon. What are we doing here? Energy Ball. That darkness move looks pretty juicy, by the way. I feel like I want that. What are you doing right now? Okay, yeah, that works. Look at the range on it. It doesn't miss. I'm just gonna wait for my Greymon to chill here. I could throw the redisc, I guess. He should be able to carry on his own at this point. Boom. Nice. Good fight. Easy bees. We're smooth sailing through these Coliseum battles, but then we have double the strength of what we had earlier when we were kind of struggling. Sorry, I had to click that so fast I didn't actually see what the reward was. Right, we're going to go up to floor 40 here and see if there's anything up there. Don't think there will be. But I'll go into the area just in case that's something that you need to do. You know, maybe you have to access it or something. Who's this big daddy? Hello? Victory Greymon. Yay, brat. You want to see my power? Show me. Oh, cool. I'll be waiting for you at the reception desk. Yeah, kudos, bro. I kind of like that sometimes where, like, they walk off, like, you speak to them and then you come up and register. That's kind of cool. Alright, sweet. So that's me unlocked this floor, which means I can now go fight Greymon Black, which is maybe something we should aim to do right now. Then we can do some more story-based stuff and we will be in a really good spot. I also want to know, low-key, what my prosperity is as well. So, let's leave the oh, dude, why? Let me leave, please. We're gonna go out here. And we're gonna go fast travel via Birdramon. I don't know how to get this guy to respect me with my damage, but... What was it you need again? Oh no, you're just chilling. What about Uramon? What's he doing? What's he saying it? Woo! The statue, I love it. It's great. What do you think? You can do it. Seriously, this is... I'm getting excited. Oh well. I just had to chat to this guy, apparently. I don't know what it was that he needed, but... Okay. That was uneventful. I Digivolved. I need to get closer to the art. I'm going to go on a journey. Watch me somewhere. I'll create my art too. No idea what that means. But okay, sure. That'll do for the time being. What do you need, Cabaterimon? Hey, youngster, do you want to tell me your fortune again? Oh, you're that guy. Sure. You're having an average fortune phase. You're going to have a great day. I just don't even know what's going on with that guy. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Magna Angemon, aka Be Not Afraid. Yeah, exactly. Okay. One more fight, guys, at the Volcano. You should have more than enough to deal with Greymon Black. 27 medium recoveries. If that can't do it, I don't know what will. We've also got our limit break cooking as well. Yeah, no, we should be fine. Not worried. He's going to be quite fierce for sure, but I think we'll be alright. Hey, Palmon. Here's today's meat. Okay. Let's go talk to Birdramon. Hey. I'd like a ride. Can't get that American Pie quote out of my head every time I see that. God damn it, dude. The Volcano... Fortunately, she's gonna dump me right at the bottom of the fucking volcano. Maybe I should have went Binary Castle and then backed in. That would have been way smarter, actually. I'm tempted to save my Greymon's life cycle by doing that, actually. Fuck me. Please tell me this is not... Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I need to get autopilots anyway, so... Fuck. Not enough. Need 99. How come it's always Birdramon that flies, but everyone else keeps changing? I guess Birdramon's just happy chilling. I don't know, dude. Autopilots. Yeah, I don't know. Some Digimon change and some of them are happy being small Digimon, I guess. Do you do anything yet? Just you. He's just doing nothing. Okay, sure. What are you up to? Not enough, it's not enough. I want to see tougher battles. Once I'm Digivolved, I'm gonna fight. That's me. Oh, you did make it to rank 40. Alright, there we go. More progression. Pretty good. Oh, nice, dude. Saber Leomon? Let's go. See, I was serious. I was brave even before I could fight. My main is really cool. I mean, if you say so, bro. I don't think anybody asked, but you're not wrong. Okay. There's a lot of these little Digimon just sitting about. Probably chat to some of them, potentially. Alright. Let's try this again and not fuck up this time. Guild of Awesome, nice to see you. Hello. Welcome, buddy. How you been, Guild? What's been new? Right, apologies, guys. I've been a bit scatterbrained, but we're getting there. So we go binary and then we double back. And this should work out perfectly. Also, there is a Digimon here that I need to talk to, right? Maybe she'll give me a reward for clearing out thingy. You beat Bielzimon. Special move disc. He's talking about Exadrill. Oh, my Exadrill is such a hard word for me to say, but it does trip me up sometimes. I should have also probably put this somewhere. Let's just discard the cactus. Talk to her. Special move disc. Yeah, okay. Cool. Sweet. Not bad, honestly. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, maybe this is useful because, look, this is the powdery cliffs out here. Something is stopping the door. Can I activate the switches now, do you think? To open some of these doors? Well, this is going to be a tough fight. I was hoping to go and fight against thingy. But maybe we just win this quickly. You not interrupt me when I'm attacking you, bro. I wish as well they had kept the same feature from DW1 where the enemies can like hit each other. You know when the AI Digimon have collision on their moves? Wandering, hello? Raiden, say guys, come in, make yourself comfy folks. How are we doing today? Go back for Andromon, please. I mean, across the games, Birdramon's always the fast travel Digimon. I guess it's just iconic. I know what you mean, Cat. Like, why does Birdramon stay the same, but then the, you know, I don't know, the meat farm guy changes or whatever. I don't know. Maybe they want to, like, they want to have some, like, classic references, but they obviously want to update it to keep the game new and unique, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know how they decide these things. Sometimes I think they point and they go, Birdramon must be the fast traveler every time, no matter what. And then sometimes they're like, yeah, but we could also change X other Digimon. I don't know. This is a long ass fight. I'm using a lot of stuff here. How did that miss? I'm keeping my limit break for when I actually fight against Greymon. I really hope when I try and push this switch that it will move the doors. Didn't learn any moves, that's kind of sad. Please don't bother me, I don't want to fight you, I don't want to fight you, I don't want to fight you, I don't want to fight you. Can I activate this? Rapid time switch? No. Dude, how do I get through that door? Do I have to go deeper into the area, maybe? I'm not limit breaking here. If I get some new moves, that would be cool though. Down to 20 medium recoveries though, just these fights are taxing. Wonder. No, I'm not going to summon actually. I guess I have a hard time finding a flying Digimon. It could be that, yeah. Maybe. If that's the snowy place door, then you can't from this side. Oh, okay. Good to know, Jess. Thanks. That was the snowy place door, yeah. Alright, GG. Cool. 2,000 bits. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Or Greymon, I'm coming for you. Swiggity swooty. You have an MP chip over it as well, just to... We'll do 2 of the small MPs for all the good it's gonna do. Nice. All we have to do is get our universal plug-in off at the start of this fight and then our limit break and then we are good to go. Hopefully this guy straight up fights us. If he says no, we're sad. Still at it. I see. How much playtime do you reckon you'll end up with a complete playthrough? Asked Wandering. I don't know, Wandering. Right now we have about 25 hours in the game, which is substantial. I don't know what this game entails in terms of its post-game. I don't know what to expect in terms of its, you know, bonus content. I don't know how much we're going to get caught up in some of the side mini-games that we need to do. If it's relevant, like the Coliseum, for example, often inhibits your progression. If we get caught up in some of that stuff, it might take longer than I want it to, but I'll try my best to commit to it. And I'll try and make sure that you guys see all the important stuff, so... Could be an extra 10 hours, it could be more than that, I don't know, could be less. I feel like we're doing okay. What's wrong with you? You're hungry. Right, well, I guess you can't feed... You can't fight on an empty stomach. There you go, buddy. Alright, Greymon, come at me, bro. Hi, I've proven myself. Everyone's so lax. Right, we spoke to this guy already. Here I am. Is he gonna fight me? Your name is Mr. Wolfie. Actually, I think I've heard that name at the Coliseum. Finally. Wait, I don't even have to fight you? You fucking pussy. Oh my god, I'm disgusted. I'm revolted. I'm absolutely... Wow. Why would you take that away from me? Why would you deny me? Wow. Questionable. Right. Hey, is that Neil? Is that the Neil? Nye, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Australia. Nye, how's it going? Hello, yes, I've been here 42 years. 42,000 years. Nye, how's it going? Thank you for the resub, Nye. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best. How's life? What's new? How's things? You know the usual. You know the usual, Nye. You come in, you drop the sub, ask how you are. We talk about Ram Raiden. Same old, same old. How you doing, Nye? What's up? Okay. Let's see here. Raidens, how are you doing today? What's happening with you? I mean, the bird being the designated flyer makes sense. The plant Digi being the main source of meat, not as much. Although, if you consider the farm part, it does. Nice to have an element of surprise, though. True, wandering, true. All good comments, yeah. If you had to pick, which do you prefer based on gameplay, this one or Next Order? Well... So... Oh, what a cool question. I think that ReDigitized is, I think it's better than I thought it was going to be. I think it's better than I thought it was going to be. You can see how this game fits in terms of, like, the timeline of the games, right? Let's just go into the Digivice here while we chat about this, because I love this question. And it's probably something that other people are thinking about as well. When I finish this game, I'll do a quick review and I'll put it up on my YouTube channel, along with the rest of the episode playlist. But, obviously, this game came out before Next Order, right? And obviously, this game came out on the PSP, and then eventually the 3DS. Next Order came out on the PlayStation. I think it came out on the PSP 2 or something, or the PS Vita. Came out in the PS Vita, and then, of course, they ported it to the PS3, which then became... Or, sorry, PS4, excuse me. They ported it to the PS4, which then became the PC version and the Switch version, etc. So, different timelines of technology, obviously. This game came out way before the Next Order version did, and obviously when they made Next Order, they were probably making the game with ReDigitized and Digimon World in mind. So they've obviously in Next Order taken all the good stuff from the older games and tried to build like a fresher version, a more up-to-date version. And even today, when we've been talking about quality of life stuff, we mentioned earlier, we've been having all sorts of discussions today about mechanics of the game, certain processes, how the game works, how it differs from the other games. Some stuff's better, some stuff's worse. I think that in general, ReDigitized has more of a... Because you only have one Digimon, I feel like this game feels a lot like DW1. This game has a lot more kind of... It feels like this game has a lot more unique quests to do. Whereas Next Order sometimes felt like it was a bit kind of cookie cutter. Like you would turn up, you would fight a Digimon. Next Order had so many just straight up, you turn up and you fight a Digimon. When you beat the Digimon, they join the city. There was so much of that. So although Next Order had the modern graphics, it had a much bigger... it had a much bigger Digivolution chart of like available Digimons and mons that you could turn into. Obviously, I love Next Order for all its quality of life stuff. The Digivolution Dojo, features like the Tamer skills, all of that stuff is great. But I feel like Next Order fell into a bit of a slump of like, when you were actually recruiting the Digimon, because there's so many of them, 200 prosperity you can get in Next Order, of course. A lot of the quests that you're doing are very much just the same. It's, hey, can you fetch me this item? The item doesn't even have like an actual... it doesn't have a model rendered into the game. It's just a glowing circle. You just go to the circle and you pick it up. Doesn't matter like what it is or who it's for. I feel like the one thing ReDigitize does well is it gives you kind of unique stuff to do. There's not as much creativity with the quests as I'd maybe like, but it's not bad. And it does feel like a Digimon World game, because you're obviously in the railroad plains, then you have the forest area. I love the forest in this game. The seaside area is pretty cool as well. Not so much a fan of the canyon in this game or the bone swamp or that, but some of the other areas are cool. I think that Next Order is my preferred of the two, but this game does pretty good. It does well considering when it came out, and I'm glad that we're playing it. It's definitely not bad. And if you've played Digimon World 1 and you love it to bits, and you've played Next Order and you love it to bits, and you finish those games like 2 or 3 times and you're bored, I think you could definitely turn to ReDigitize and enjoy it. There's a couple of things that are a bit scuffed in it, for sure. But overall, it's not that bad. And again, we'll cover this a little bit more when I review it later. I'll try and have some more of my thoughts kind of noted down so I can nip through it quickly and give you guys more examples than just, oh, hey, I like this, or hey, I dislike that. But yeah, there was stuff I was thinking, what was it? Oh yeah, I think all of the attack animations in ReDigitized are really bad. Like the combat, the Digimon fighting each other, the hitboxes are so scuffed, and sometimes your Digimon, although it can be massively more powerful, it just wanders around in circles and like doesn't hit any other Digimon, and that can feel pretty bad sometimes. I think that in Next Order as well, another thing they did was Next Order, they upped the rate at which you earn abilities. So you know when an attack is used on you, normally in Next Order you find that you don't actually have to fight the fight for that many tries until you get the move. Let's say you want to learn Magma Bomb from an enemy in Logic Volcano. You know, sometimes you fight the enemy and you learn the move first try. Sometimes you're there for like, you know, 2 or 3 goes, but it's never normally more than 2 or 3 goes. Whereas these games, Digimon World 1 and ReDigitize specifically, I feel like you spend a lot of time fighting the same enemy before you actually gain powerful moves. And powerful moves are so much more enjoyable when the hitboxes of the game are narrower and more punishing. Your Digimon will literally run up like a fucking baboon. Could be a Mega Digimon fighting against a rookie. Your Mega Digimon runs up like a fucking ape, and then he just stops, literally tank control turns, and goes, bleh. And then by that point, the enemy Digimon has like scurried away to the other corner of the arena. And when you watch that over and over, that's been fatiguing a little bit. The only other difference I would mention, and another reason why I like Next Order over ReDigitized, Next Order went back to the OG method of allowing you to see visual upgrades for your city as you recruit the Digimon. It was still it's not quite as good as, I really like DW1 the most, but I don't know if that's just nostalgia speaking. When you open the first shopkeeper, right, which is often Colemon or Betamon, I think it has to be Colemon realistically. Colemon lies on his little carpet and he sells you like small recoveries, and like I think he sells you like a small recovery and he sells you like a autopilot or something. And then you speak to Betamon and he comes along and he stands next to him in the store, and the store gets a bit bigger. And then when you recruit a third, you know, Digimon, they actually build the item store. I like that kind of progression, and you kind of get to see that in Next Order, but it's still not quite as perfect as it used to be. Obviously, the main difference, and my point, is that ReDigitized completely did away with that. You have a giant city, you've almost got a metropolis that you go in and out of, File City, but the actual buildings don't change, the landscape doesn't change, and I really miss that part. It's, you know, to a lot of people they might not care, but to me, I love seeing my city start as like a cardboard box in a corner of the forest, and then becoming this like walled city with like powerful buildings that you yourself have built up, right? I love that feature. Now, I will say ReDigitized obviously has like the Digimon that come in and out and they change, which is kind of cool, but I like seeing the structures appear. It makes you feel like, you know, when you're doing a roguelike, when you're doing that continuous cycle of, we're playing this game, we're doing runs, you know, I'm doing a run. You're going through Hades, you're going through Slay the Spire, you do a run, you do a run, you do a run. And then you unlock like new relics, you unlock new cards. In Hades, you unlock new people to come back to your little kind of den. They give you bonuses and boons and, you know, passives and shit like that. I like that in Digimon. And when they don't actually build their own stores and change the buildings around, it feels less cool to me. But I don't know if you guys give a shit about that or not. I'm struggling to sleep, so I'm cursing you with my presence. Now, you're very welcome to curse us. What's your plans for tomorrow, Nye? Are you working? Nye, what if I send you a picture of a kitten like an axe? Next Order is largely the better game, but it's more like DW1 than Next Order is. Yeah, ReDigitized feels like it's Digimon World 1 inspired for sure, yeah. I don't know what it was about Next Order. I honestly think that Next Order misses... Like, here's the thing. Like, the File City in this game, right? Even from the map point of view, it actually feels like an island, right? Like, you know how in Digimon World 1, you're on File Island. You've got, like, the beach, which is connected to the sea, which is connected to the jungle, which is connected to the forest, which is connected to the canyon, the drill tunnel, etc., and the gear savannah and all that stuff, right? Like, it feels like you're actually on an island. Next Order doesn't feel like you're on an island. I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't feel like it. This game feels more like an island for some reason, and I don't know if it's because you literally have the map like this that you unlock. This is a feature I really like, by the way, the unlockable map. And although it's very simple, it looks like you're filling in a jigsaw. It is a sign of progression, and I like that a lot. I value that highly. I don't know why. It just ticks a box for me somewhere. But yeah, Next Order doesn't feel. It just doesn't feel like you're. I feel like Digimon World 1, you truly feel like it's Season 1 of Digimon, you're getting plonked into the jungle. Like, File City feels like it's surrounded by trees. You're in this cozy, safe haven of Den, and then once you go past the tree line out of the city, you are literally going off into the wilderness. Next Order doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like it's just plonked in the middle of a giant open field, and then you only really have, like, I don't know. They need to have that dense foliage feel. Like Survive had, like Digimon World 1, like the Season 1 of Digimon. They need that kind of overhanging, I am in the middle of a giant forest, I'm starting off small, and one day I will become the king of the forest. That's just me though, I don't think everybody feels that way for sure, it's just me. But Survive nailed that. That was one of the good things that Survive did, is they got the atmosphere and the tone and the environment, they got it perfect. I feel like this game does it better than Next Order did in terms of its feel, like the ambience of the biomes. I feel like your grips with Next Order are spot on. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. I'll definitely check your YouTube video down the line. Thanks, Wandering. Hell yeah. Personally, this game is my favourite of the three, despite its low points, because it's still quirky, and best of all, only one Digi. I really hate the two Digi thing, yeah. No, I get that too, Jesse. I feel like I like having one Digimon too. I like having one Digimon as opposed to having two. It's definitely something I prefer also. It just allows you to focus more on the Digimon, I think. And it stops, obviously, the desync shit that obviously people have bothered with in Next Order. Yeah. ReDigitized has been quite good. I miss my sprint button though. Next Order gave me a sprint button when it enhanced, you know, when it came out on PC. That lack of sprint that I don't have anymore is I miss it. I'm trying to think of other comparisons and other like parallels amongst the games, because sometimes you will just play and you'll think, ah yeah, this is good, but you can't really explain it, or you'll have an indication where you'll think, ah, this isn't, there's something wrong here, there's something off about this. What is it that's off? And it's not until you actually stop and like really think hard and you realise, okay, that's why I like that so much, I like this so much. Sometimes it is just pure nostalgia, and people are like, people are giving you guys like analysis, but it's like shrouded by how they're feeling in the moment. I'm definitely guilty of that for sure, and I do that all the time, and I try not to, but I don't know. This game feels pretty good. I don't know if I love it though. Roaming around the city in this game feels clunky, and I don't know if it's because there's too many loading screens between the city. Obviously, loading screens are just a product of the time, by the way, and a limitation of the technology. If you were making it like in a day like today, this area could easily be accessible as the city could be accessible as one open area. But like when you're traveling around, like what I've found is, like, to me, ReDigitized feels clunky. And I think when I say that, I mean like you go into the gym and you train for 2 hours, your Digimon needs a dump, and it's like, alright, cool, so you take him through one loading screen, 2 loading screens, you take him to the toilet, which realistically is a small loading screen in and of itself, then you have to go back through to get to the gym, which is another 2 loading screens. So DW1, if you were training in the gym and you needed the toilet, you go through the gym loading screen, you take a shit and you go back. So there is still 2 loading screens there, but I don't think they've really thought out some stuff in this game, like from a player perspective. Obviously, when you train in the gym in Next Order, what did they do? They put a toilet into the gym. That seems like an update from someone who has played this game in DW1, and they've said, we need a toilet in the gym, by the way, and the devs have put it in. I feel like that's what's happened. When I go to the meat farm, like if I don't know, it just feels like it's quite awkward, like everything's so spread out. And because your character runs quite slowly, it feels quite painful to go from point to point. But it's not bad, you know, it's not bad for what it is. I'm not hating on it, I'm not dogging on it, it's just these are things that, like, if I was thinking carefully about how to improve these, they could easily put some of this stuff together. Like, if you think about DW1, when you autopilot it, it puts you right in the center of the city. It puts you right below Digimon's house. So you can go to the meat farm to the right, you can take a step to the left, go to the toilet, you can go into Digimon's house, you go into the bank. If you need to go to the inventory, like to the shop, you go straight down, and the shop is the closest building to the entrance of the loading screen. Everything's so compact. Whereas, like, I don't know, this game is kind of compact too, it's not really that bad, but obviously the way that Next Order gets around that is it gives you fast travel with your L1 and R1 when you're in the menu. You can go straight to the bank, to the windmill, the meat farms. I don't know where I got windmill from. You go straight to the meat farms, you go straight to the bank, straight to the gym, straight to the Digivolution dojo, wherever you want. The other main difference between this game and the newer ones is obviously the time and how the time transpires. I feel like this game has this game obviously has like the whole clock moving in the fights, and I don't know if I like that very much. I'm meant to be working, but I might call in. Dead, says Nye. Okay, Nye, cool. I didn't feel any sense of achievement getting a new attack in Next Order. It was too easy to get them. I was only missing 2 put moves and I never went out of my way to try and collect the moves, yeah. Maybe it was too easy wandering, yeah, maybe. I feel like the tamer upgrades make it substantially easier. Maybe too strong, to be honest. But I don't know. I think they're appealing to 2 different players there, because there are some people who want to be challenged and then there are people who just want it fed to them, you know. Oh man, I shouldn't have to do more than 2 fights to gain a move, whereas some people like the old school version. I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm definitely somewhere in the middle. If you're grinding for moves in Digimon World 1, by the way, sometimes you have to literally do, no joke guys, like 20 fights to get the move you want. It's obviously luck. Sometimes you get it straight away, but I remember there has been times in my Let's Play where I've been grinding against, like, I'll tell you specifically the Digimon that comes to mind. So, you know when you go to Gear Savannah, you go past the kind of, in fact, it's not even Gear Savannah, you go through Drill Tunnel and there's the Mount Panorama Plains, and there's all the Mud Frigimon that walk around on it. You can kind of hear them before you see them on the screen. They go boo, boo, boo. It's also the spawn of Mamimon. Regular Mamimon spawns there. Those Mud Frigimon teach you a move, right? They have a move, it's like a power-up move. It's like Muscle Charge or something. I can't remember specifically, but they teach you a move. I remember grinding against those fucking things for my Let's Play. No joke, guys, for like 20 battles. I was fighting against them for fucking ages. I remember trying to get Buster Dive from the Digimon on the... When you go into Great Canyon for the first time in DW1, you go across the invisible bridge, you go past... You're in the jungle, you go past Grey Lord's mansion, you go across the invisible bridge, and you appear at Monochromon's shop. There's a Digimon there, I think it's like a Gotsumon. That Gotsumon can teach you Buster Dive. That fucking took me like 20 fights for my Let's Play when I was fighting him. It was mad. But then obviously sometimes you fight the boss and he gives you your important move first try, so I don't know. I don't know how it's weighted. I don't know if it's based on your brains like sometimes people say. I don't know. Next Order has the feel you're in the digital world as a whole continent like the TV series After Adventure, says Ricer. Yeah. Hypochondria. The powerhouse of the cell? So close now. So close. Next Order is rather linear when it comes to the maps. They're not interconnected, and the difference between the areas is a black screen, suddenly a completely different ecosystem. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe wandering. And I do think you're right. Like, you know how a Dark Souls map connects, or even this map, or Digimon World 1 kind of connects in a circle. You can go all the way to the right of the map, can't you? You come out of Digimon's house, you go through the jungle, you go into Great Canyon, you go into the ice area, Snowland, or what the fuck it's called, and then you can loop round to the northwest and then touch into Misty Trees, and suddenly you're on the western side of the map. At least in my mind, that's how it works. It does loop round. This game, I think you can do that. But in Next Order, if you go all the way to the Topologic Volcano, dead end. If you go all the way to the Ice Cathedral, dead end. Bonnie Resort, dead end. Actually, complete dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end. So yeah, you're right. The only things that thread together in Next Order... That's a good point, actually. Maybe that's a part of it. Maybe that's why it didn't feel... I don't know. That's a good point. The only thing that connects in Next Order is the mod that Mod Cape connects to Faulty X. Faulty X is like right in the center, and it connects to the Aguina Wastelands, the snow area, which you can't get to from any other angle. Yeah, that's a great point, actually. Never thought about that. Carasco asks, have you finished the game? No, we haven't. We're just discussing it, actually, Cara. We're just having a chat about it, for sure. But no, I'm just about to go in and speak to Digimon and find out what my prosperity is, actually. Let's find out where my items are at right now. Yeah, we're pretty good. I'm going to go and stash some stuff in the warehouse, then we're going to get a bit of dialogue, guys, and then we're going to be done. But I appreciate the chats. There's a sprint function added to the PC version of Digimon World Next Order. Yes, Longboy, yeah. And on the Switch version as well, you can hold down a button on your controller and your character will sprint indefinitely. There's no limit to your stamina or anything. He can just sprint for as long as you can hold the button. So, yeah, pretty good. What am I doing here? I'm storing, right? Yeah. Oh, Garudamon. Wait, was he always Garudamon? Maybe because it's nighttime or something. I'm going to store the Wisdom Fruit. Only use in battle. Temporary boost the power of special moves. That seems pretty OP. Your Limit Break, I guess. Robust Fruit. What does that do? Increases your physique heavily when eaten. Increases your Digimon's HP slightly. So, you know when it says physique, does that just mean HP? I don't actually know. We've talked about this so many times. I don't know what the fuck physique means. I do not want 5 happy mushrooms. And I don't need these anymore, so we'll store these. And I'm going to withdraw some stuff. Large HP discs, yes. Large MP discs, yes. Double discs. Don't give a fuck about the protection disc. Probably not that relevant. I'll take the 2 universal plugins. Look at all these. High speed plugin S. Plugin S. Sedation disc. Temporarily suppresses your partner's ability to refuse. That's a terrible item. Never going to be an issue for us, but maybe in certain regards it could be okay. We've got all these chips as well, like Attack, Brains, Chip of Love, Chip of Knowledge. Okay. Cool. That'll do. You guys ready for a tiny bit of progression with the story here? Let's talk to the Elder Digimon. Right, let's get through this, guys, and see what happens on the other side. There you are, Mr. Wolfie. Everyone's here already. Please tell the whole story, Dad. Oh my god, Dr. Petrov. You're still in your lad coat. I'm going to tell you guys, if you got dumped in in a fictional world surrounded by monsters that would, like, kind of lacked, like, a lot of modern technology, you were just kind of in the wilderness, there's no way that white lab coat would remain that white. That shit looks like it's been ironed, compressed, Febrezed. It looks absolutely immaculate. How's he doing it? Dr. Petrov, are you a Digimon? Yes, yes, or yes. I'm an engineer for Geigo. The program I am in charge of developing is OnlyFans. No, it's Vitium. Vitium. Yes, sorry. It was discovered by chance. It was a program to connect the real and digital world to exchange data between them. Even though deep down I was aware of its uncontrollable nature. I argued that the concerns about using Vitium were unfounded. Even so, Geigo's upper management overruled me. They believed that if Vitium were to evolve as a life form, it would threaten the real world. They also took my parking space away from me, and my gym membership. Those scumbags. Time was running out. I assembled the digitization program on my own. I physically entered the digital world. And no, I don't mean I put my dick in the USB port. That's when I used the program. I was too close to Vitium, and the garbage data mixed into my consciousness. It made me unstable, and I ended up under Vitium's control. Thanks to all of you, I am back to my old self again. But Vitium has become too powerful. I'm afraid it's too late to stop it. Being in this world is too dangerous. Everyone please go back to the real world. You should be able to go back using a program like I have prepared. If we use it, we'll be able to return to our world. Nico Nico Ni. It's ready. I've completed the ReDigitize program. But if we leave this world now... Dad, you can't be serious. What you're talking about is just selfish. You don't understand how we feel. Imagine a small child telling a grown-up that they don't understand how they feel. That's not redigitizing at all. It's just running away. Don't let us down like this. Let's fight together. Nico Nico Ni. Stop saying that. Call by his real name, Dick for brains. That's, anyways, that thing you use just weakens Vitium. It seems to be similar to the ReDigitize program. Incredible. So even you figured that out. It's as if you said, the program I used to stop Vitium. It's based on the gospel structure. Oh my god. If we can restore the missing part, the program will be completed. Not as the ReDigitize program, but as the gospel structure. If we use the gospel structure, we can stop Vitium once and for all. Yes, but have I explained to you guys about how Decode level works? Dr. Petrov, please, it's too soon, don't talk about that again. Indeed. Anyways, what Miri, the program that Miri made, you guys were able to come to this world. And unlike myself, you all made it here all right. Maybe you can do it. Put your back into it. The missing piece is called the garbage data 0000. We need data 0 for I can't believe it's called garbage data, man. What in the fuck, dude? In other words, the limit of this function. Once you have it, restoring the gospel structure should be easy for you, Miri. Since it's a piece of garbage data, it may have ended up as a memorial in a memorial stela. Shut up, Akiho. There's no way that could be true. That story got a little complicated towards the end, but it means we have to look for the last garbage data, right? Well, in that case, we have no choice. I'm sure we can do it. I have no objection. Naturally, any mismanagement at Geigo is my responsibility. So shall we start looking? If anything happens, message me. Let's start searching. Oh yeah, dude, Yuya's just like, I guess, bro. Kind of feel like I associate with that guy. The city is too big in this game, in my opinion, for this game, says Dumpster. It took me about 30 hours into my playthrough of Next Order to realise there was a bathroom there the whole time in the gym. Yeah. It's easily missed, Mordish. I think a lot of people who first discover it probably by accident when they're fucking around. Uh-oh. What's up with the sky? What the hell's going on? Vitium. Is it the meddling with the fabric of space from somewhere? At any rate. It's clear that time is running out. Now Lord Sauron can come to pass. Let's hurry, before the whole world falls apart. You don't pretend like you care. Everybody's running off in different directions. Wait a minute. Digimon? Explain. Oh, Dr. Petrov. Hello, my boy. Have I ever told you about Digivolution requirements? Dr. Petrov, please! Too soon! How did you come to know the world redigitized? It's a term that only engineers should know. Oh, you know, I saw it in your study. I've been doing some light reading recently. I've been very bored. Ah, yes, you came over to our house to play, right? No, wait, that must have been someone else. And that must have been when you saw it. I suppose I should regret that. I should have put a lock on my password, because I also remember that you guys went on there and left a message about me loving big dicks. Not funny. But I guess I'll let that slide, seeing as you're now helping me. I don't really know much about this, but you being in this world must mean that you bear a special destiny. Perhaps you're the only ones who can save this world. I can't stop Vitium anymore. It might sound selfish to say that, but please, save this world, comma, somehow. Valmorian, big dicks. Hey, Valmorian. Oh no, I can't talk to you again. Please, I believe in you. Fucking Christ, Dr. Petrov, put a sock in it. Oh my lord, I accidentally misclicked an error. Please. There needs to be protection put in for this. Get away from me. Digimon, you wouldn't shut up? I'm Digimon, and here's all of my backstory. Digimon, not now! What's the prosperity rate, Digimon? It's 69, Kappa. 92, motherfucker, what? If you see Digimon during your travels, try to persuade them to return to the city. Try to persuade these nuts, Digimon. Where should I go next? We're in trouble. Terrible things are happening all over File Island. Akiho keeps speaking. But other than that, powerful Digimon have appeared in several places. I believe Vitium is to blame. Vitium is able to manipulate the digital world data freely. It appears to be creating legendary Digimon as servants. The Digimon use overwhelming skills and are appearing at random. So I guess we just go out into the world. What's happening with you? Expansion project complete. Exiting work process. Migration to living mode 2. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, there's a downstairs basement. Hello? Friggy? It's just too hot in the city for me, but there's some Frigimon. You're hiding down here because you're a coward, Frigimon. You're trying to avoid the incoming onslaught. You're trying to avoid the evil Digimon apocalypse, you pussy. Stay here. Agudamon? Leave all the repairs to me. You can also leave Digimemory charging to me. Oh. Cool. What does that do? Oh, okay. Is that like, charging? I can charge empty Digimemories, letting you use additional times. Ah, so yeah, like when we use our old Digimon to limit break in the middle of the fight, he can actually allow us to do it again and again, I guess. Alright, cool. So there is an expansion to Digimon's house. You shouldn't push yourself too hard on your journey. Oh, and I can rest now as well. What the fuck? That's new. Alright, cool. Oh my god. This better not be about fucking a new line of lingerie that I didn't buy. Checking the forests is Yuya, going to the plains. Okay. Upgraded the gym equipment. Can you give him a star? Started today off with Pickle being a small Digimon, and our prosperity was like 77, now it's at 92. Done a lot of good progress, unlocked 2 new biomes for the map, and now we're getting into what I think is going to be the end game. We're doing pretty well. Anyways, guys, that's me for today. I think that's us. If you guys have been watching on YouTube, thank you for watching this part of the playthrough. You've been amazing. Hope you enjoyed the discussions today, some of the chit-chats, and obviously our progression in ReDigitized. Love you guys lots, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.